Yeah, what's up? What's going on? Happy New Year, Kyle and Ad. What's going on, fellas? Ad, I was trying to I've been trying to get the that video um up to here, and I don't know what I need to do to get it up here from my phone into that, but anyone that wants to come up, there's the link. So if you guys want to come up, that'd be good. Uh so I was trying to get that video up there because I wanted to start it off with this. Tommy Big Time, what's going on, buddy? And I just could not get it from my phone to here to the computer. Um, which should not be that hard. But what's going on, Kyle? Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, not much, not much.
A little impromptu live.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I finally got my mother off to bed, and man, she has been,
A handful.
yeah, to say the least.
But we gotta keep it respectful. It's mom after all.
Yes, and what the fuck? I was eating those wand things, and I got powdered sugar all over me. We also had pastries too.
You call it powdered sugar, I call it cocaine. Anyway, whatever.
I wish it was cocaine. I really do. I won't even go near it. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, let's get into that.
That would be
That'd be a happy New Year.
yes, but I won't go near it now because it's too dangerous.
Oh,
I
for
would never.
sure.
I would never, and that would be my drug of choice.
You nowadays you couldn't trust what's in it. Happy New Year,
No,
Jerry.
that's what I mean. What's up, Jerry Jones?
Yeah, I mean it'd be laced with fentanyl, and you'd have a damn heart attack or something.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. I don't even know why the dealers are doing that.
Man, I don't know either. I guess it's a cheap cut. I couldn't tell you. I don't know why you'd waste your money on it, but I don't know. Things weren't like that, but years ago when people, not me, partook in drugs. I've never done drugs ever in my entire life, so
No? Good for you.
I'm just screwing with you. It's not something I'm proud of. It's not something I'm condoning.
No, it was what it was.
This was a time in my life after I got out of the military, and
yeah,
it is what it is.
So I told the story a while back. Yeah, Jerry Jones, look at this. Happy New Year, Jerry Jones. What's up? Can you hear me? Or are you frozen?
Frozen in time, man.
He looks like he's frozen.
In the 2021 time capsule.
Hi, Danny.
Hello.
How are you?
Here.
All right, Jerry, you back.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up? Happy
Merry
New Year,
everything.
buddy.
Happy New Year. It's
good to see you guys.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, you too, man.
We can't be talking about that now that Jerry's on here. He'll be putting some of them silver bracelets on us.
Yeah,
I
chained up today, man.
Yeah.
I got my skull. I got my dragon on today. I got some of that.
Dang.
Look at you.
You're weighted down. You're weighted down.
And I went with this bad boy.
Woo-wee.
The Saz Diamond.
Got that heater on.
Yeah, I went big time.
No doubt.
For sure, man. You got to come correct on New Year's. What's going on, Jer?
I went out and got a new router, and everything is still messing up. How's everybody doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Doing
I don't
very
understand
good.
it.
Yeah.
I don't understand technology either, Jerry.
Yeah, I know. That's when things what's going on? What's going on, Mark? Earl Biggs is in here. Yeah, when things like I was telling, Ad sent me an intro video, just a short little intro video, and I've been trying to get it
synced up.
Yeah, because I he sent it through Facebook. Oh, maybe I could do it that way. He sent it through Facebook. See, Jerry, here's where I lose. Like I have trouble like downloading stuff. So, and I typically go onto Facebook through my phone. So I suppose I could go through Facebook on my computer and do it that way. But I didn't even think of that until now because I'm stupid.
Ad says ask Tommy.
Ask
probably knows
Tommy.
that. Yeah, I'm sure Ad's hooked Tommy up. He probably knows exactly how to do it.
Right. So it's just a short little intro video, and I
Can you
need
play
to
it on
get
your
it.
phone for us?
Huh?
Can you play it on your phone and hold it up to the camera so we can see it? Or are you
Yeah.
gonna wait? Are you gonna wait till you get it?
I don't care. I
on
wanted to do it tonight anyway. Yeah, I can show it. Jerry Jones, what are you doing, bro?
He's in and out, man.
I know. I love it. I think it's great. My eyes are so bad. I'm so tired. All right, so
What's up,
here's
Trap?
the
Happy New Year, brother.
video. So this is gonna be my intro video if I can ever get it. What's going on, Trap? Trap, I'm trying to get this video from my phone onto my StreamYard, and then once it's on my StreamYard on my phone, then I can do it right through my computer, but I can't.
Oh yeah, the one to turn to. That's badass, Ad.
Isn't it?
That's badass. Yeah, play it again. Tiff wants to see. One more time. Or maybe not. There you go. And then you just implode at the end.
I know, it's great. So, I mean,
Happy New Year, Cliff.
it's on my phone, and I do have StreamYard on my phone. So once I get it from Facebook to StreamYard on my phone, then it'll go up right here to my computer with no problem. But that's where I need to.
Yeah, Tommy said download it to your phone, then enter your phone into StreamYard and add it in. Then it'll be in StreamYard no matter what device you're on.
Okay, so when I was trying to download it, I had to sign into Google, and then that's where I think I got lost. So it won't let me sign it. It won't. I have to sign into Google first. So once I figure out how to do that, because I can't remember what the Google. I got all my passwords. So I have to try and find it. I got like.
Hey, you better watch out before you know it. Somebody's gonna be ordering a MacBook on your shop account.
Yeah, no kidding, right? I mean,
just kidding, Trap.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous what they were doing with him.
What's up, Watchman?
What's up, Watchman? What's up, Cliff? If I didn't say hi to Cliff, what else? But didn't they? Trap said I think they took care of it though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Seuss, what's up? Happy New Year, Watchman. Happy New Year. Hey, Seuss, Cliff, Ad, Trap, Tommy Big Time, and anybody else I didn't see in here or miss. Mark, of course. Earl Biggs, Jerry Jones, wherever you may be right now. And of course, Kyle. Yeah, so I guess Jerry's got a new router. Yeah, once you start doing stuff with that, man, I am really Mark, my friend Mark Earl Biggs, who's in here, got some stuff set up at his house. And I'd really like to do that setup here, but I can't do it until we get rid of cable. But I can't get rid of cable until, you know, my mom wouldn't be able to deal with non-cable.
No, I got you.
So these routers and things, once you change routers, and if you add one, like, because I added one to mine, I added a Orbi on top of the one that I have to help with the like my phone will ride on the Orbi instead of on the regular router.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
We got fiber optic, man, and it is the best.
Yeah, the fiber optic, man.
Crazy quick.
I don't know if we can get that here because I think the only I don't think Comcast has fiber optic.
Not quite sure.
Who's your
We have
carrier?
we have a local carrier. It's called TDS,
Oh,
Tango Delta Sierra. I'm not sure what it stands for, but who did they buy out? Time Warner. I think they bought out Time Warner around here.
Tango Delta Sierra.
What do you got there? A little alcoholic beverage there?
Yeah, I got a little. I got a little prosecco.
What is it? Like a beer, a wine?
No, it's a champagne or no prosecco. Prosecco's like a champagne. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
drinking it straight out the bottle.
Yeah, I mean, who are we kidding?
Trap says he's got fiber cereal. Nice. You know what that means?
Yeah. So the last time I had 3 little bottles of the Moet, but they didn't have the Moet this time. This is kind of sweet.
Man, you're a high class, man. Drinking that champagne.
I like champagne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I like
little
the high.
mimosa action with some orange juice, or no, just straight?
Nah, just straight. This one's a little too sweet for me, but.
Is that why you was eating them Raisinets, Trap? Trying to stay regular?
Captain Crunch, man. Ooh, I haven't had Captain Crunch in a very long time.
Some good cereal.
I like Crunch Berries. So,
can you get it with just the Crunch Berries? Can you get?
I don't know. With just Crunch Berries?
Yeah, I think without the Captain, you can just get the Crunch.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Anybody that wants to come up, I just dropped the link. Trap, if you want to shoot up for a minute or whatever. Cliff
Trap
or whatever.
Long Island. Man, he's about to be
Biggs. Yeah, we need Mr. Peckham, Earl Biggs. That's for sure. There's no doubt about that. But so what? You think the
yeah.
Oh,
now you're talking my thing there, Tommy. Peanut butter
cup ones. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that.
Man, my wife bought me one of them big ass Reese's Pieces Santa Clauses for Christmas.
Oh, really?
Good night.
What we got now? Well, yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
What kind of juice you got going over there, boy?
Hey, she just made me a Long Island.
Nice.
It's good too.
Where's my girl at? How's she doing?
She talking to her family. Bro, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Everybody around us is coming down with the vid like crazy, bro. Everybody. Like her cousins got it, the whole house. Like my brother got it. Like, dude, it's crazy. I'm staying in the house. I'm about to get a job where I can work from home.
Yeah.
I ain't about to go out no more. I'm done.
Dude,
you rocking the Wu-Tang shirt?
Huh?
I
was asking if Trap was rocking the Wu-Tang shirt.
Oh yeah, man. Got to, bro. For the culture, bro. Got to. Dude,
yes,
there's literally 7 lives going on right now. I'm pretty sure there's more than that, but like 7 people that I frequent all the time, lives. So I just left out of House of X. I was in PBT.
Oh God, they must be going nuts over there, right?
Bro, they live is so crazy right now.
It has to be, yeah. Their lives are nuts to begin with.
Bro, I'm talking about I was laughing my head off over there, bro.
Yeah. And once they get going and they hit that little zone and they are gone. And it's like it's nonstop. Yeah. It's unbelievable. They are a fun time, that's for sure. No doubt.
Bro.
Was it Meat Night live tonight? Like a little pre-funk live?
No, Meat Night ain't doing theirs till tomorrow, bro. Cause like they're pretty much, I ain't gonna say all day, but like they got a big event, man. So
their award. I thought they had like a pre-award ceremony I saw pop up on my phone.
It is. They gonna do a pre-show before. Bro, they doing it just like how like BT Awards would do, or you know what I'm saying? Like you have the post or pre-party and then the actual event, and then they have an after party. So it's gonna be crazy, bro.
And
Hey,
Tommy Big Time just said he's got his mom. I love it, man. Mom, dad, and sister all have it. Yeah.
Oh,
Did you see what
we doing rich checks, huh?
most definitely. It's tatted. He got tatted time. It's all good, bro.
you see
You ain't
Got
got
that
to
one?
prove nothing because you've been killing the game lately with your watches, man.
And
With
that's all
my
thanks to
watches. What are you talking about? His watches. With my watches.
my wife paid for them watches fair and square. They're my
Yeah,
watches now.
so they his now. Ownership is the law, baby.
Right.
Trap all the ones that needed, all the ones that had batteries. I sent them some automatics and some that had batteries. All the ones that had batteries, they all needed a battery change. So I sent
And
them
I did
all.
them all the same day. Knocked them
Man,
all out.
yeah. Waste no time, bro.
Z60
Waste no
he
time.
put in.
I sent the batteries. I
He
sent the
did.
batteries. I didn't make them go chasing them.
Nope.
So
Hey, I tell you what. I do want to have a.
Man, I got these
Oh,
crazy glasses for doing this stuff now too.
oh,
oh
yes,
wow,
dope,
look
bro.
at you. I saw those. I didn't get yeah.
And that's crazy, bro.
I like those. But I like the ones Trap got me.
You're
'Cause
like
you
flip
can
it up.
yeah. Can you change
Yeah, they got you can shake the little magnifier out like 5, 10, 15,
oh
20.
wow. Look at that.
They were like $10 on Amazon, so they'll probably break in like a day.
Yes, Jesus. I will make sure yours are working when you get them. Jesus got
oh,
2 more
Oh
today.
no. He needs to practice too. Come on now.
yeah. Practice, Jesus.
His are working
Jesus.
anyway. His were
Hey,
newer. His are still wrapped.
I seen
Yeah,
Jesus got that millipede.
yeah, they were good at. I've only used them once so far, but they were good.
Possession is 9 tenths of the law. Yeah,
Yes.
bro.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
hope my watch is coming back. Yeah.
So like I was telling you before, because Tommy Big Time just said like his mom, his dad, and his sister all have the vid. And
But
like I was saying before, when I got there, I had my mask on, and it was me, you, and DC were the only 3 people in that whole state of Indianapolis that had our masks on.
Yeah, they don't
It's no
practice
shock
it.
to me that everyone's getting it. It's no shock, but
Hey,
I'm
bro.
not, you know,
yeah, everybody went
I'm very
carefree
sad
on there.
that your friend lost his wife. That's not, you know, I'm not,
Yeah, that's messed
I don't
up,
want to
bro.
bring down the party, man, but
Nah, you
that's
good. You know
terrible.
what's crazy? I just heard about somebody that know they have COVID. Instead of them quarantining, they actually got on a plane and flew back to Atlanta. And I'm like, bro, why would you do? You know you got COVID, and you gonna get
Careless.
on an airplane breathing on everybody else, man. I'm like, that's how we getting it, because people like
Right, right.
dumb stuff, bro.
And
Like you need to go to jail, bro.
that's all us vaccinated slash mask wearing people.
I'm
And
about to say you
I only had a
sound
couple
wascally
sips.
rabbit.
Wascally wabbit wearing, mask wearing people. That's all we're asking for is please just
Stay
either
home.
get vaccinated or stay home completely until everything is done.
I mean,
Because
even if you're vaccinated and you catch it, you can still get people sick. You still need to
yes,
stay at
yes,
home.
but at least you're vaccinated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
stay home.
sit your butt down, bro. If you know
Yes, if you
if you
got it,
got
stay
the
home.
vid, what are you moving around for, bro? Like you just spreading it, man. Like, and then you can't blame the government for that. You the
No.
one, bro. Like, come on, man. This is a classic episode, that movie called Outbreak. That's all this is, bro. I'm telling you, I was watching that. They was in the movie theaters and they was sneezing and talking and laughing. It was just germs going everywhere, bro. That's what we in, man.
Yep.
Well, I
It's
know there's a
crazy.
lot of 90s and 2000s, like early 2000s were movies with they had like outbreak, like the movie was about like an outbreak of whatever, you
Right.
know. So it's just really weird that something like this has actually happened. Not, I mean, you
Hey,
know.
it was a movie called Terra something, Terra 15 or whatever. It was on Netflix, and they took it down, but it was actually a Japanese movie or a Chinese movie where it talked about COVID-14. So COVID has different names, like different numbers, like 1 through 17 or 1 through whatever.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
that's what this
19.
movie was about. It was
So this
crazy.
is all COVID already existed before this, and this
Yeah.
just a number of it.
No, it really did though. Like even if you look on like when COVID first hit, and we were getting all the cleaning supplies at work, the old stuff that came out pre-COVID said would kill germs, including the Covicavirus 18 or something like that. Like
Wow.
COVID was already out pre-COVID. It just
Damn.
wasn't killing people like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. That's I never knew that. I never knew that. And you're right, Jerry Jones. People don't care about others. Most people don't. It's crazy.
The trap freeze up? The hell's going on?
No, I'm looking at
What's
stuff.
up, Chaz? Nice to have you in, buddy. Happy New Year, man.
I'm
Chaz,
good,
I'm loaded
bro.
up, bro.
I was
Hey, Trap, you see what I was all loaded up in my.
Oh man, you got all the chains.
I'm surprised he can even stand up with all that steel around him.
Yeah, I went total chains tonight. So, yeah, I just don't understand what people are.
Well, it's like they're saying in the chat, like we discussed the other night. People don't care about nobody but
they don't.
themselves.
Mr. Hightower, nice to have you on board. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Chaz. Yes.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hightower, you are correct. The Lysol wipes that we had said it, and I believe the spray can.
And Ad is completely right. The regular flu has been killing people. Ad also wanted to know if those glasses worked well.
Yeah, like I said, I thought I snuck it in there, but I've only used them once. But they seem to work pretty well. So, and I didn't use them on a watch. I was just kind of screwing around, but they seem to work. And I got this little screwdriver set at the same time, but they got a bunch of like torque bits, different torque drivers and stuff in here too. So, because for some reason the 2 different jeweler sets I have, the smallest one isn't small enough to get that battery tab screw off the back of the watches. So I had to use my grinder and grind it down thin enough to get in there. So I got another set for like $10.
That little yellow Invicta kit actually does have the screwdriver that will fit in there. It's the black.
But those kits are like $50 for all the. I probably got a shop full of tools I ain't spent $50 on.
Yeah, I think I got it on a. It was on sale, and I also had a coupon to get it. So, but Invicta's got a lot of them. The head of the screw Trap, you've seen that, where the head of the screw has like a circle in the middle with the you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Kyle, you've come across it by now. Especially on top of the X-wing that holds in the glass. The screws that hold in the bezel.
Right.
Those screws, the top of it not only has the line that goes across for the screwdriver, but it also has a center round, or
right,
cut out. But I don't know if there's I've never seen a screwdriver that's shaped that way. Have you guys?
I don't know.
No, I've never seen one like that.
I mean, this has all different kinds. This even came with a couple different sets of tweezers.
Nice.
I mean, I'm assuming this little teeny tiny guy will help to take them screws out. Yeah. If not, I guess it's to the grinder with these 2.
Yes.
Hey, bro.
Where's DC at?
She in the bed.
She's resting?
Good.
Yeah. She cooked for us today, man. She made some hot wings. I made some like potato skins. And she made some nacho dip. Now she in the bed.
That's good.
Happy New Year, Vic.
Vic in here.
Yes,
Jesus,
sir.
I think is drinking Coronas.
Mr. Magnum King.
5
5
millimeter point
millimeter or 6 millimeter. What's that? Is that the size of the screwdriver?
is what you need. Yeah.
Okay. Can you ever be like? Can you ever be just like a little hammered? Once you're hammered, you're pretty much hammered, right? Can you just be like a little hammered if you're
Nah,
hammered?
bro. I mean, there's levels to being hammered.
You think?
There's levels. Yeah, bro. Yeah. There's levels to this thing, man. There's levels to it, bro.
Well, there's
I'm
levels
telling you.
if
Well, there's definitely legal and illegal, so there's 2 levels right there.
yeah,
See?
there's levels if some other things are like involved. That's for sure. There's no doubt about that. Cause
Yeah, but like, okay, so you'll like you could be tipsy. That's not hammered. You
no,
know what I'm saying? Like you could be hammered to the point where you're still functional a little bit, or you could be hammered
yeah.
to the point where you incoherent and you like 2 seconds off passing out.
Well, I thought hammered would be a level. I figured once
Oh,
you're
hammered's a level.
hammered, you have to move. You know, and there's stuff that's above it and below it. But once you've gotten to hammered, if you're a little hammered, then you're not really hammered. You're something else.
Bro,
If
Like
you're,
bro,
Travis putting them Long Island's back like that, he's gonna be hammered.
bro, that's my third one, bro.
That's cool, man. You're an adult. You ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere, bro, but to bed. I promise I'm gonna sleep so good tonight.
yeah, all I got this is just a little bottle. It's not even a big bottle. See, it's a little bottle, not a big one.
Bro,
It's a half. So
I'm
my buddy
trying to
Chad
tell
says
you.
there are definitely levels, and he says it's ascending, but I don't even know about that.
Hey man, you
Well,
get
it's
a
ascending to
level,
a certain point, and then at a certain point, it's all downhill. So, I
right,
mean,
bro?
what goes up
And
must come down.
you don't want to get too high over hammered, bro, because like now you in the hospital.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you got to
Yeah.
spend all day the next day trying to feel better.
Ooh, no, bro, that ain't nothing nice, man. I ain't
But see,
playing with that.
I don't
I'm
get
too old
the
for that.
I don't get the headache hangover. I get the stomach. Uh, it's not really queasiness. It's just sour. It just doesn't want anything at all. That's what I get.
Janet already sleeping.
I know.
Well, it's almost 11, right?
Yeah, it's 10:46, but he said that that's from blackberry flavored seltzer, non-alcoholic. But Janet makes, so you never know with Janet because she made that homemade Bailey's for me, which is fantastic. So you never know what Janet's doing over there. She might have something that's non-alcoholic, but behind it, maybe 2 bottles or so behind that might be a little something that she made that she might have snuck in there, that Vic didn't know about. Just saying.
Got that concoction brewing.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes. Because, I mean, how do you make Bailey's? She made Bailey's from scratch. It's fantastic, man. It's like chocolate milk. It is. And it's strong.
John's like, give me a sippy cup of that. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, my friend Chad says his wife and his daughter are sleeping. So that means, all right, Happy New Year to them. So where's Jack? Where's your son, Jack? Is he up with you? Jerry Jones says the last level is passing out.
Heck yeah, bro.
See, once you're hammered, I think you start to move into some upper echelons of, if you're hammered, you're moving.
Yo,
You're moving
look,
up. You're
I
not
tell you
coming
what,
down.
I've been so tore up, bro. I went out the house one time and had to call, yo, I need you to come get me. She was like, what? She was mad because she had been calling me. I was so popped where I couldn't answer the phone. I was looking at the phone and I was driving. I pulled in Chase Bank. I said, I can't drive. I mean, because I didn't know where the stoplight ended or where it started. I was like, I see it, but it seems like it's moving away from me.
Wow.
And it turned red, and I was like, I went to go stop my car, and I hit the gas.
Ooh.
And I just took my foot off the gas. I remember that. And I pulled over, and she was calling me. And I finally got enough energy to get my hand and hit the button. She said, where are you at? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I said, first off, don't be mad, but I can't move. I can't drive. I can't do nothing. I need you to come get me. She said, where you at? I said, in some bank. She said, what? I said, I'm in some bank. You have to find me. Yeah, I don't know. Just help because I'm done. Dude, out. And let's see, the problem I was having was messing with my cousin drinking that cheap liquor, man. Doggone,
Mad Dog 2020.
that man in Parmesan, bro. Like Parmesan is like the cheapest crap whiskey that you can get, but that will give you such a headache. I said, and that was the last time I ever drank that crap. I was like, I'll never drink this again. It's like $2 for a pint.
Can you put your hat down? Can I see the logo on your hat? Is that one of those monochromatic ones?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What is that? What is that for? Is that Is that an MLB?
Yeah, White Sox. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I was looking at. They got a bunch
I
of new
like that, man.
monochromatic
That's
ones.
nice.
I was looking at them and I was like, I think Trap's got one of them on his head.
Bro, I plays no games with those caps, bro. I played like I got this one out in, when I went to Delaware.
Oh yeah, that blue, that ice blue.
And I had them put that TV 3D in there. I love this. Man, this is one of my favorite hats, bro. But I say that about all of them, though. So, like, all of them
I
are
know
my
is
favorite.
that when you make a phone call at 2:00 in the morning and the person answers and you start off the sentence with, "Please don't be mad."
Yeah.
Nothing good comes after that.
It did
Nope.
not. It
No
was
matter
not a
what
good
it is.
situation.
You
was
call me
not a
like
good-
that, I'm probably instantly going to be mad.
Well, because she don't know which way this is going.
Yeah.
Until you start talking.
Hey, at least it wasn't a collect call because you know what that means.
Right. Bro, you know what? I was listen, when she finally found me, I was so happy. She was like, she said, you come get this old raggedy car in the morning. I hope somebody steal it. I was like, I don't care. Just get me home.
I hope somebody steals it too.
Right. Bro,
Yeah.
I was like, I remember getting in the car and I passed out. She was like, where was you at? That was the last thing I heard her say, and I was gone.
Those are fighting words there, Vic.
Vic is just unloading on you, bro. And he's all capital letters, so
Yeah.
he's
Like he's at
making
work.
sure you know what you're reading right there.
Better hide those hats when we come. Going to bend them all. Hey, look, Vic, you just worry about Sunday. Don't worry about my hat, bro. You just worry about Sunday. You feel me? Hold up, let me get a little closer. You just worry about Sunday, bro. You feel me? Worry about Sunday, bro. You know what I mean? Hold up. You still don't understand what's happening here? Bro, come on, man. Got bees for you, boy. Huh? Huh? We got watches over here, boy. Huh? Huh? Coming for you, boy. Huh? I tell you what, after I'm done whooping up on you, I better not see another Magnum put up on Instagram. Hey man, Vic gonna cuss me out, man.
He's gonna lose it.
Hey, Vic is like really, he cussing me out right now. He was like, I got you, Trap. I got you.
And then I did see something that was super dope that you and Tamika had made for Vic, the calendar of all the Magnums. He sent me a picture the other day of a body order he was working on. And I saw it on his desk and I was like, man, that's cool. Did you make it? He said, no, Trap in DC had it made for me. I was like, man, that's a cool idea. Very cool.
Yeah, man. You know what, man? At the end of the day, like we talk junk, you know what I'm saying? And like I'm gonna have fun Sunday regardless of what happens. But I have to say, Vic, and nobody please don't take no offense to this, man, but Vic has been like a vital part of how I've made it up to this point, you know what I'm saying? Because there's times where I wanted to quit, bro. And Vic was legit like, yo, he'd call me. He said, bro, if I can get to you right now, I would. But like, and if I felt like he was here with me, because this dude had me broke down on the phone one time because, you know, I was going through job situations and all this other crap, man. And I went through that situation where it was some people, some racist, man, I'm talking about racist folks on not Instagram, but YouTube, telling me some of the worst stuff, man, that you want to hear. Now, there's one thing about getting criticized about being a YouTuber, but then there was another one. They said, man, The only people that collect Invicta watches are poor black people in the hood, and you like the epitome of like the worst people that collect watches. You should die and all. I'm like, dude, and I'm sitting here reading this stuff. Some of it I'm letting it just like fly off, but that one, when he said you deserve to die because I collect Invicta, I was so mad. I said, dude, I want to just quit. I want to be done. But I want to find this guy, whoever this keyboard gangster is. I want to find him and allow him to tell me that he wants me to die so I can choke the life out of him. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
I was gonna walk away from the whole thing. I said, man, you can have YouTube, bro. This is personal now. So
Yeah.
Vic's been there the whole rip, bro.
It's good to have true friends like that, man.
Now,
that's the kind of stuff that my brain
in this world.
It's the kind of stuff my brain just can't. It doesn't.
What? How people can be so hateful?
Can't work out where that comes from. It does.
That
I don't
hatred?
understand where automatic hate comes from. I just
I
don't.
don't either. There's something wrong in their life, man, or there's something wrong in their brain. Hey, you guys just missed Tip. Just walked by. You missed it.
I started before. I meant to say Tip live.
Dang.
But I'll catch you on the way back. Yeah, I mean it's tough. We got.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I knew it was coming. I knew. Look, I already know what this is. I know what's going on right now.
Is he carrying that 64 slot up to the screen?
No, it's not.
Oh, Jerry's back.
Trying again. Hey guys.
Okay. All right.
He about to give up, though. He's
I
in
thought
bed.
it was somebody else.
I thought so too.
Yeah, Vic. Yes, I think so too. But also at a certain point, you know, you got to start taking responsibility for yourself. And if you want to come up, Vic, there's the link. Yeah, I've never understood where all that comes from. It makes no sense to me.
Hate is taught, and that is why. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. They've been doing it their whole life.
Yes.
Someone told me online that I'm having unprotected sex with Invicta. I don't know what that meant, but I was mad.
Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I
They
can
mean
hear
you're
you.
getting screwed, Jesus.
Oh God.
Don't listen
Hey,
to that
Jesus is
nonsense.
legit funny, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus
I
is
know.
funny.
He is. Oh, here we go.
Like, I watched him and
Jesus to come up. He doesn't ever come up. Now we got him.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Here it is.
Cleared
I want
away.
Jesus to get up here one day, man.
Vic.
And we got to get a belt for this battle.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, what's up?
The Rangers ain't playing tonight.
They already won, bro. They already won.
Woohoo!
They already won. Beat the Stanley Cup champs tonight, 4-3. That's what the Rangers do. They go into other people's towns and they kick ass.
Yeah.
Is that what they do?
Kicking ass
Yeah.
and taking names, huh?
Until the
sir.
playoffs.
I can take the hood off. It's hot in here.
I can like.
Yeah, I had to come on, some guy. But then he said some nice things, and how can I react after those nice words?
Jerry Jones got an
That's right.
It's like he got a grilling magazine in the back there or something.
Jerry's got a problem with that internet.
No, I think that says head. I think that's like some long johns.
Oh, all right. I thought I saw a booby there. I guess that's a man's booby.
Well, I guess it could say head and be something else. I don't know.
Whoa.
Trap. I'm pulling my Trap. I got something for you, man.
No, bro.
Pull it out,
put
Jerry.
No badges. None of that, bro.
Pull it out,
man.
Jerry.
After 9 o'clock, Jerry, let it fly, bro.
You have the right to remain silent.
Go ahead, Jerry. Pull it out.
I'm out, bro. I'm out. You hear me? I'm out. I ain't got time for no badges. Yeah, that's why you froze. Stay free. You freeze. Freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
What's Jerry still on dial-up or something?
Running on that old Commodore 64.
We gotta get him off AOL. We gotta do something about that. We gotta help Jerry out.
We gotta. Hey, Jerry.
Trap. That's
There
for
it
Trap.
is. Nice.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Nice. So
yeah, are you ready for 1-2-22, Vic?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Look, I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. You know what I mean? I'm gonna break out some good stuff. You know.
Man, here you go with
Trap,
that
that's for you,
badge,
Trap.
man. I break out the hives, man. Come on, bruh. One time.
You're under arrest, bro. For
No.
talking
I've
trash,
been no.
talking that smoke against me.
Hey, bro, look, man. I'm just saying, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be
Hey,
epic.
it is,
I
man.
tell you what. Like I said, and being at a close knit group here.
Yes.
There might be an occasion or two where the bead is actually pushes the watch over the top, and I just hope that you know what I mean. I just hope it's right. That's all. Because sometimes the watch, the watch is the watch, but man, you might have some beads that say, "Wow, man, it's really putting that watch over the edge."
Man,
You know what I mean?
look, bro.
So you think that there might be a particular set of beads that might bring out the aspects
Yes.
of a particular watch?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's gonna
I mean, look,
accent
I
the
think,
watch,
look,
or it's gonna surpass the watch.
right. Look, I think I'm bringing some good heat. I mean, it's
Of
not going to
course you
be,
are.
it's not going to be, I don't have any Valjus or anything like that. I mean, it's too late in the game for me to
No,
do that.
bro.
It's like,
We're not playing that game. That's somebody else. And I know this is a side note, but somebody called Kimon out. They was like, "Yo, I want Kimon," and
Wow.
I haven't heard up to this point. I haven't heard anybody really call Kimon out for a
No.
challenge. But there's somebody behind the scenes. It's like, "Yo, Trap, 2022. I gotta get Kimon. Give him to me." I was like,
Wow.
"What?"
We
He
talking
said,
watches or we talking cologne?
"No, we
watches.
talking watches, bro."
He said last night that this guy's got over 24 Valju movements or something like that.
Bro, he said, "I want to have a Valju battle. I want to have a
He said.
7750 or a Salida 500 battle. None
Right, that's
less."
what
I
he.
was like,
I'll have a BD53 battle.
"Hey, we can have it all day."
Hey, I'm ready, man. I got half my collection's VDs. I don't care. They move into keeps great time for me. Look, it's got to be.
I think I had 5 Valju, and I sent one to Fat, so I'm down to 4. But
hey, look,
Yeah, I'm still trying to get
told,
one, but they ain't cheap, man. And I don't want to get one just to get one. It's got to be the right piece.
right.
Yeah, bro.
And I've told Trap 1,000 times with movements and stuff like that. I mean, at the end of the day, look, it all falls under the category. You like what you like.
right.
But we were one
It's
watch
not always
a day.
about the movement. The movement
right.
helps, but
I mean, we were one watch a day.
Right.
That watch probably isn't going to be back on your wrist for a couple months.
Yeah.
So for me, as long as it keeps time accurately, and they all do,
right,
for that one day, that's all that matters to me.
Yes.
You know,
this one here. This
for
is
me, it's just about having it in my collection and having it for the experience of having it.
Yeah. So this is the size.
It ain't for showboating. It's just for me. It ain't for nobody else. It's kind of like all my watches, all my tattoos, it's for me.
Yeah. So that's the Saz Diamond with the blue colorway accents. I have no idea what the movement is in here. I have no idea.
I can't see it, but
that's probably a Z60 movement in there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Probably, yes, but I don't. It doesn't matter. I love the watch. It's a great watch.
It's a beautiful watch.
And there's a story behind the watch, but I can't tell the story for another Trap 5 years.
All right.
But that's my point. Like though, with movements and stuff like that. I mean, obviously, a Valju and a Salida 500. Right. Obviously, the movement is the star of the watch. I mean, Trap talked about this earlier today, so it's not something I'm just coming up with. Especially like with Invicta watches, if you take 10 people, I think 6 of them are buying the Invicta watch just for the design and how the watch looks, and couldn't even tell you what movement was in the watch.
Yeah.
Hey, so let's keep this a whole buck, as D would say from D&Q.
Yeah.
When it comes to the watch, each person that looks at the watch is going to view that watch in a different light. They're going to have a different different reason for buying that watch. Like, and I'll put Tony Woe as an example. He can care less, bro. You can put a PC 23, 21. You can put the worst movement in there. I'm telling you, you can have one that deviates 15 minutes per day. Like, he don't care if the watch looks dope to him and he likes it, is, you know, and is well made. He's going to buy that watch. He's going to put it on his wrist and he's going to wear it.
Yeah.
And
that's where it starts for me is the look. If I'm not attracted to it aesthetically, then it stops there.
Yeah.
But then I got to look at, well, how much are they asking for the watch compared to what's making it tick? Does it have anything extra? Does it have diamonds? Does it have meteorite? Does it have a bracelet? Does it have leather? I mean, I'm not going to pay $500-600 for a PC-21 movement because it has diamonds on it.
That's it.
I'm not.
All right.
That's it. You have to make a conscious thought.
I'll pay that. I'll pay that for a Z60 if it looks right and if I like it.
You know what? Go ahead. What you got?
This was the older. Oh, here we go. About time, Jesus. This was a.
Come on here and barking.
Yeah. This was an older Imperious one. I told you. There he is. So this was the older Imperious one that I had bought. I don't love aesthetically this watch, but it's grown on me. I just love the fact that it's old and it's got a decent movement in it. I think it's an ETA movement, and it actually runs only about plus or minus 3 seconds a month on it. Rick Hoover did a thing on it. And
well, I tell you what.
Great. And it's from the 50s or the 60s, this watch.
What up, DJ Jesus?
Oh, what's up? Can you hear me?
What's up, man?
Jesus? How you doing?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
What's up, Jesus?
I tell you, I sent Trap over a picture. I don't know if it's going to be Sunday or not, but I think Shop HQ is debuting the Magnum Purple label. And what I love, and what I love about it, only 300.
Wow.
Limited edition, only 300.
So Purple Diver that came out with the gold on it was nice. It was really nice.
I mean, I'm hoping. I mean, right now it's at retail. You know, shops retail, $10.59. So I mean, what's that going to be?
But see, here's the deal.
That average price is $400.
Right.
Look, bro. I won't get it at 400. That's me. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. You know that watch is gonna be $400.
I mean, unless there's a 30% off that I still haven't used, which is still good because I tried it tonight on that Kraken, but I didn't go through it. If it's still good on Sunday, yeah, then I'll get it because then it'll be under 3.
I got one in the mail. Said it's good till January 28th.
The shop Invicta 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So if then Magnum's going to be purple label be mine when it comes out. That's all.
I tried
one time use stuff.
Holiday 30 still work too.
But see, here's the deal,
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now. Yep.
We hear you, Jesus. We hear you.
I'll tell you this: of all the watches that comes and goes and stuff like that, we don't get to actually grab those limited ones all that often. I know we talked about like, Invicta don't put a lot of, limited pieces out, and if they do, it's like the 3000 or the 999
or the
1977.
Yeah,
300 is extremely limited.
That's nice.
And I know Invicta has done the in the past few years they did like 150 with the R150,
right?
But 250. So like I think what was that last year? We all got that the Venom with the interchangeable bracelet. You can get the like 3 or 4 straps with it. So mine, I got the green one, and that was like 300. I think mine was like 100 something.
The platinum label ones.
Yeah, the platinum labels. Yeah. So I jump on stuff like that. I don't want to spend $500-600 on a watch, honestly, but if I get a chance to do a limited joint, oh yeah. If it makes sense, though. If it makes sense. Let me say that.
Yeah.
R150 in it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
like this, when they
They get
when they
that
did
500.
when they did this a while ago. Now this was a while ago when they did this. You have the yellow
Oh,
carbon
okay.
fiber, the red carbon fiber, and there's a blue one.
John,
This
just
has
show
the
it off, man.
SW500, and they did 250 on the yellow, and I think 300 or 350 on this, and same thing with the blue. And then they did, this one has the SW500, then they did yellow, red, and blue with the SW200. And so you had 6 different watches. You were bound to get one of them, right?
Yeah,
So
if I was
nice.
around,
And
I would
that's
have picked those
Real
up.
limited. They're
and that's
real
my
limited.
thing is I
That's
think
what I like.
Invictus should do that at least once or twice a year. Where
Yeah.
they bring out, like, I think they should remake, or not even remake that, but like imagine them doing a carbon in a Pro Diver or a Sabako Noma 3
Yes.
in that carbon case.
Yeah, instead of some of these crazy ideas they're coming up with.
right.
Oh,
Like
bro,
you
that
showed me
cooler
earlier.
stuff.
Like you showed me earlier, and they're just straight ruining the name of watches.
Did you see that Akula, Kyle?
I sent him a picture of it, bro.
That's what I'm
Oh my
saying.
God.
I'm on the same level. They are not in the coolest. So just make a new name. Why tarnish
Right.
the name with something that it's not?
I told him the same thing. I told Trap the same thing.
Right.
And the
Right.
Akula is the one that they keep changing around because I had this other one,
Right. Now,
This is,
if Kyle's saying that coupon is good till next month,
yes,
then
you only get 1 use out of it.
right. Well, then that purple label will be mine come Sunday. Because even if they make it $4.99, it's gonna go to $3.47.
Man, so wifey wants to get a baby
Oh, nice. I got
shot.
that baby too.
So I'm like,
This, I think, technically is an Akula. I know it's a Russian diver.
Somebody's echoing.
Says now till 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, January 28, 2022. Enjoy 30% off with. Where's the dang code at? Shop Invicta 30.
All right, so good. Then I guess the purple label will be mine.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna get it anyway, but
yeah, you was.
yeah, you know I was.
I think Jesus.
Somebody's echoing though in this room. I don't know who it is.
I think it's Jesus. We weren't echoing until Jesus.
Them headphones.
You hear me now?
Could be.
We hear you, but there's an echo. Hey,
Is it still there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Try lowering the volume on.
All good. I'm gonna clear out. It's time to get Danny to bed.
All
All right, man. Hey, Kyle, have a great Happy New Year with your family. All right.
Same to you fellas. I'm sure
Yeah,
we'll be.
thanks for coming up and Happy New
Yeah.
Year, man.
Hey
be doing
Kyle,
this.
just make sure you there Sunday, man. So you see me
I wouldn't miss
go ahead
it.
and do my thing.
You're hosting,
With
right,
this
Kyle?
guy down here.
Well, I mean, that was what we spoke about a while ago, but I know some other guys threw their names in the hat. I don't know what Trap's got planned. So if he wants me to host, if he wants me and John to host, we'll do it up.
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
If he's got DD hosting, I'll be in the chat.
Whatever you
Well,
want to do, I'm here to help.
You already asked, bro. You
Yeah, I
asked
know, but
about.
it's all good.
Hold up.
Either way, man.
Hold up. Why you put that hood on, bro? Why you put that hood on, bro?
It's game time.
Hey man, do I have to do you like John Cena? The champ is here.
Wow.
Well, I tell you what, man. When I win, you can send that to me. You can send it to my address when I win.
Yeah, boy. I wish I had John Cena music right now. You
Damn.
know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll send this over to you so you can shine it for me.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
now that's below the belt, man. You got to come out swinging.
It's getting hot in here, that's for sure.
We'll see. We'll see.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
All right.
In 48 hours, we'll find out.
48
Yes, we
hours,
will.
man. Me and Vic about to go head to head. We've been talking about this dang near for half the year, bro.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
not more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, it's something we started, and we had just spoke about it, and I said, hey, what about we got these battles going, and we put on the table, and we went back and forth a little bit, and a year later, here we are.
Yeah, you know what? And here's the deal, y'all.
DC.
This what I want. I would like to see for 2022. This thing really take off. They won't admit it. That's fine. I don't care. But there's 2 other channels that start doing watch battles, and it's one guy that always say, "Hey, Trap, he started this, man." You know, like they say, "Hey, man, where you get this crazy concept of y'all battling watches?" And there's 2 channels that's trying to take claim that they started the watch battle. I'm not gonna call them out, but they know who started this.
Mm-hmm.
They already know, and I don't care what happens, bro. Look, it started with a watch in the hood,
Yes.
the Undertaker, and some other stuff. But
Right.
y'all know what it is, man. Me and Vic started. We were the first battle, the
Yep.
very first battle of this
Yep.
thing, man. And that's something you can't take away. It was a clean. It came down to the last watch too.
Yeah, I
It
don't
came
even
down to the
remember.
last
I don't
watch.
even remember what the last watch was.
It was we actually did characters.
Yeah, it was
'Cause we had-
tiebreaker.
we
We
did-
went to
we
character
had to do a
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Happy New Year,
And-
DC. Thank you.
Good
Yes,
fun.
Bro,
yes, DC. Feel better. Happy New Year.
Yup, we
Love
had some
you.
heavy hitters. Hey,
Well,
Kyle,
Trap,
go ahead, fall back, man. I know you
Yeah,
got to
man,
take
you
care of
Yeah,
family,
Kyle,
bro.
man, get
You
back
let
with
us know what
Danny
you
and
wanna
his
do,
wife
man.
and kids. Have a good time, man. Be safe.
We'll get it taken care of.
Tell
All right.
Happy New Year,
Danny
bro.
and Danny
Happy
we
New
said
Year.
hello and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, fellas. We'll talk to you
Yeah,
guys
Love you,
later.
bro.
See you Sunday.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Love you, man.
Back at you, John.
Hey, Suits.
So
Hey,
what's
Zeus
up?
in the building.
Hey,
Start
man, how you
spilling,
liking
Jesus.
that? I had to throw it on too, bro. I had to throw my Aragon, my Aragoni.
It's really
Jay
good.
said that
And it was so
wristband and
easy
it
to
wasn't
size
getting
too.
Well,
it.
Journey's probably
In the
coming
right
out
place,
at
man.
7:30.
I'm loving it. It's great.
Hey, John, I can guarantee you this. I have worn this watch since
More
it's
than
been
I
here.
have. Yeah.
I've worn this watch over 7 times, bro. Like it's just like
That's
I can't
5 more
take it off.
times than me. I only wore it twice.
I can't take it off, bro. Like I
But
went to sleep in it twice. Ooh.
Yeah, and Jesus, I love that watch, man. That's beautiful.
Hey, Zeus is ready for a rematch. He was saying rematch last night.
I saw that. I saw that
Yeah.
last night.
Rematch. He's ready, man. He wants that rematch.
I saw that last night, man. And I do, you know, there's some other people behind the scenes that's ready to battle now this year, upcoming year. So hey, Suits, you would definitely have an opportunity to come in. You already know what the battle is, how it goes.
Yeah.
You've
Yep.
experienced it. So you would like right now you a vet in the game over some of the people that's coming in. So
Yeah, imagine that. Yep.
yeah, man. You know what? I think my biggest takeaway for 2021, bro, is just despite all the stuff from COVID to, you know, some of the hateful things that was done, you know, over the course of the year, all the confusion and not having microchips for your new cars, this community has been amazing.
Yeah.
Like I mean, if I had to put a rating on it, man, like, dude, this top notch, bro. Like Five Flames is Cisco and Ebert. I give it 2 thumbs up, and you guys have been genuine, John. And I will give even you, Jesus, because you're new to the community, bro. I give John, Jesus, and Ice Cold Kyle like the biggest like outbreak customers, consumers, collectors of the year, bro. Like, cause you guys been buying some nice watches, but you guys participate and you make the rest of us feel great, man. Like you always comment and you always, you know what I'm saying, just courteous and just thoughtful. And real talk, Jesus, you're a funny dude, bro.
Yeah.
Like the stuff that you say
don't get
is
enough of you,
hilarious, bro. I mean, like, Jesus is crazy.
He's always slipping one in there all the time,
All
man.
the time.
Always.
All the time, bro. You need to be like in a movie or something like that. You like king of the one-liners, like one-liner memes, bro. You a one-liner meme type of dude, man. It is funny, bro, but it's refreshing because I remember when I first came in and I met Bob Cohen. I met Bob. Right. He did a TJ.
Just drink some salsa.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I met some people in the chats, and Vic, you remember those chats back in the day? They were
Yeah.
I mean, they were cool, but those chats were nothing like how we interact with each other now.
No,
Nothing.
yeah, no. I mean,
Complete night and day.
yeah. I mean, the best chats, believe it or not, John and Jesus, was when Shop had their thing on not most nights, but usually it was on Sunday. RJ and whoever the host, it was either
Todd
RJ, Jay
Newton.
Z,
Todd
Todd.
Newton.
They had like
Todd,
a 40,
yeah, I love Todd.
they had like a 45-minute extra show on YouTube.
Oh
That
wow.
was, yeah, it was just the chat was wide open. He did giveaways. That's when
Yep.
it was fun. Now it's like, if you've noticed, I'm hardly in the chats anymore. I mean, I'm watching, but I'm hardly in the chats anymore.
So
It
what,
doesn't have
Todd?
the same vibe.
Right.
So like Todd or RJ would kind of like step back and take another extra half
No,
hour?
they'd go into another room
Yep.
up in the building somewhere and have like a mini show, like with
Wow.
some more watches,
Right.
exclusive to the YouTube show. They'd have giveaways. They'd have like questions, and I won a case with Todd's handkerchief that he signed.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah, I won a signed football. Couple things, but yeah, they had like a little after show, and it was
Yep,
wide
I
open. It was great. One
won,
show I did was eat pizza and brownies the whole time.
Oh yeah.
I was
Remember
It
that?
was more intimate, bro.
Yeah.
It was more engaging. Todd Newton took the shirt off his back and literally sent it to
John.
who did he send? John. Yeah, he sent it to John.
Wow.
He sent it to John, the phone guy. I
Yep.
was like, bro, that's crazy. And
Yeah.
I won a football. I won a case. Some little Invicta. What you call those things? The little iron-on pieces and stuff like that.
Yeah, the patches.
Yeah, the little patches. And that was the beginning of the magic, honestly. You talking 2018,
Easily.
you know, it was great. It was amazing. And
Right.
then I met Vic, you know, like we were talking back and forth in the chats, and he said, hey, you know, I'll follow you on YouTube and Instagram, and I started following him on Instagram. And he was posting his watches, and we were talking, and then it was just on from there, bro. It was been crazy. And Vic was like, I say, was the collector of the year, because I think Vic like bought like 100 watches in a year.
I went nuts.
Like Vic went
That's
stupid,
straight.
bro.
That's straight out legit. And not just buying to buy. I bought some good stuff. I mean, I bought a lot. I remember
it was Magnum City, bro.
Yeah, and I remember one weekend, I think it was the second cruise that they went on, but the first cruise that they aired when the Magnum Diamond came out.
Yeah.
I bought 10 pieces that Saturday and Sunday alone.
Yeah.
Wow. See, I was around back then, but I would just sit back and I would listen and everything. I never knew that there was all those extra chats. And it seemed like there was like it was a tight-knit community, which it was. And it was like I just didn't have time to spend to get in there. Like I have more time now, but even now I don't even have that much time.
Yeah.
But
it's not the same now though.
I'm taking care of my mother at that time. It was really crazy. But I loved Todd Newton, man. That dude was just hysterical.
Todd was great, man. Todd would make you, if you were on the cusp, and I'm sure Trap fell into this trap too. No pun intended. But if you were on the cusp of buying a piece, Todd would push you over that edge.
Yeah.
And he'd make you buy it.
Yeah. He'd always say something to make you laugh or whatever.
Right, and it was a done deal.
Yeah. So Jesus, how long were you? See, Jesus, I've been around for that long, but I was never out and about. Now I'm more out and about. So how long have you actually been around versus out and about?
Maybe around. Well, I started getting the watches around, I don't know, like March.
Okay.
And I started.
So you fresh. So you fresh.
You're real fresh.
So I actually started, watching Shop HQ or the videos when I saw Trap's first video. I think it was outside and saying, I'm gonna review some watches. I got some of my wife's watches and she doesn't know.
Yeah, man.
And
It's
I got
flame
the
reviews.
watches. That's what started it, like.
He's old school.
Yeah, and then also John the Phone Guy. I think you and John the Phone Guy started doing interviews.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what started it. I like those videos. You know, I would watch it and eat. Or watch dishes. I put my phone there and just replay it. You know, that's how I like the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's dope,
So that's
bro.
how it started it, man. I remember
yeah.
when I emailed Tamika, I was like, hey, I want to join a watch battle. And I think at the time I only had 10 watches.
How many you have now?
Shit, I don't
Oh my God.
even know.
How many? 70?
Too many. I didn't even keep track.
He's
Yeah.
probably bought 5 or 6 from me alone.
Look, let me tell you something.
So
You
that'll
you
tell
are
you.
amongst good company because everybody in this chat right now, everybody on the screen has went crazy on buying watches at some
Yes.
point in time.
Yes.
Yep.
So, bro,
More than
and look,
once.
I was
Yeah.
sharing with Invicta Man, was it Watchman 54 earlier? I told him, I said, bro, when and Vic was there when what was it when COVID first kicked off?
Yep.
I got laid off and they did not do my unemployment right, so I went a whole month and a half with no check, no nothing, bro. Like
Yeah, I remember that.
the only way we got by, I had money saved up, and I was like, all right, well, I don't have to drive anywhere, so I'm good. And then that first check dropped. It was like $4,300, and I spent $1,900 that day. As soon as that I saw that check,
Nice.
I hit Invicta stores, bro, and I never forget, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something. The
You hit it
crazy
hard. You
thing.
hit it hard.
Hey, Vic was right there for me. He was like, man, how many times that brown truck gonna come to your house?
Dude, it was like every 5 minutes, Trap was going live with another unboxing.
Bro, I'm telling you, it was crazy. So Shop got this watch right now. That's Sabakwa specialty.
Yes.
That watch is over $200. Shop had put this, Invicta stores put the watch out for $178, and then they dropped a 30% coupon. So I used that. I bought 2 watches, the same. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 of them.
Right.
And they messed around and sent me. That's how I got. I think I told Vic this story. I'm gonna tell y'all because we well past that time now. I got that. That came there. I didn't order that. It came. It just came with the other watches. And I was like, oh wow, buy 2 get 1 free. Okay, I'll.
Yeah.
And it's diamonds too. So, bro, when I tell you, when COVID first kicked off, man, I literally spent $1,900 in 1957 or something like that. 1960. No, it was in the 50s, 53, whatever.
Wow.
You went crazy for sure.
Went stupid, bro. I paid my bills. I didn't have a value pay at all. I didn't have a value pay. I was just buying watches, buying. I was buying all the Pro Divers I can get. I bought a few Magnums. I got those Magnums with the interchangeable dials. Bro, it was sick.
Yeah, it was
It
crazy.
was sick, bro.
Well, and back then too, the prices were a little bit friendlier than they are right now.
Almost definitely.
And I just hope, with that 30, that Magnum, they might as well just.
I know, but you can only use it once.
That's all right.
That one's worth it. That one's worth it.
Yeah,
No,
that one's worth it.
I'm just saying you can only use it once. So
I mean, I do have another coupon that I'm holding in my back pocket.
That's heat right there.
Great heat.
A 25 off one that I sent Trap the picture today of the new Magnum Trio with the NH35A movement in it.
Okay.
So that's probably going to be next.
Nice.
And this was my first interchangeable strap.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah.
And you all know that the shop has the I don't think they showed it yet, but they have the purple label in the SAS.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Yep.
I'm still waiting for that X-Wing.
It's coming. They're going to do every line in purple label. It's inevitable.
Hey, Jesus, I don't have that interchangeable joint, but I do have the one with the 8040N. and I'm actually doing a show because I did a video on, just asking people, do they think that that the boat line is going to be the future of Invicta? Because it seems like everything. You remember that, Vic, where everything had a boat in it. Like they
Everything.
start bringing
Yeah.
out Sabaquas with boats. They start
Everything.
doing Sabaqua
What's up,
specialties
Rich?
with boats.
Rich just showed up. What's going
What's
on,
up, Rick?
Rich?
That same one, different
Yeah, I
color.
can't see chat, so hello everyone. I can't see chat, so sorry if I'm missing
Nah, Rich,
anybody.
it's real slow right now.
What's up, Rich?
Jerry
Trap
Jones,
the
Who's
biggest.
that? Get
Trapper's a
Rich?
big enabler, and then Rich just came on and said, "What's up, guys?" So we're down to like 5 people in here.
We lost Trap. Yeah, well, I'm gonna bounce too because now we're gonna get ready for
Yeah, it's 11:30.
yeah. So everyone, be good, be safe,
Happy New
have
Year.
a happy New Year. Hopefully 2022 health wise is much better than what we've been going through.
Yes, please.
And I'll see you all Sunday.
Alrighty.
Yes, sir, Vic.
All right, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yep. Thanks for coming up, man. Appreciate
man.
it.
Yep.
Later.
Talk to you guys later.
All right. All right, Jesus. Thank you for coming up, man. You can come up anytime you want, bro.
Alrighty.
Anytime. Feel free. Just get up here. Nobody. I love having people up here. The more, the merrier, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I just love it. So, it's been great having you around, man. It really has.
Yeah. Hey, Seuss, you've been dude, you've been on point, bro.
Yeah. No doubt.
You've definitely been on point, man. You
Went a little
make
crazy in December.
huh?
I've been going a little crazy in December.
Right.
Yeah.
When was your birthday? December what?
30th?
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yep. See, I don't do that for everybody, Jesus.
Appreciate it.
That's for sure, man. I definitely don't, but I trust you completely. And like I told Kamon when I first did something with Kamon, I said, Kamon, if I can't have some trust in this world with some people, there's no point in me being around. There really isn't. We got to have some trust in each other.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I definitely agree with
and
that, man.
you've been great, and it was your birthday, so it was nice to do something, give you a little extra and help you out, and you've been great, bro, buddy.
I can't wait to get those beauties.
Yeah, it'll be out on Monday, man. So Trap, we got him. He's taking my sub 7 meteorite, and he's taking the Venom hybrid, silver and black. I think it has the 80/40 in that one.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
It's a reserve one too, so it's nice. But the other, I gave him a choice between 2 of the Venom hybrids. The regular. What do they call them now? Oh, the Fusion, right?
No, bro, they went back to hybrids.
Shut up. They did not.
Yeah, go on the Victor webpage right now, bro. On Victor, well, not right now, but when you done with this, go over to the homepage for Invicta. They're calling them hybrids again.
Mr. Unboxed, Happy New Year, bro. What's going
Is this
on, man?
unboxing here?
Jerry Jones, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year, get rich, for sure. Wow, good to have you on, buddy.
Hey, 29 minutes, bro, for real. Yeah.
29. That's like an hour and 30 minutes for me.
Oh,
wow.
we're coming up on it right now.
Yeah, we're in the future.
Here, man.
Ain't that crazy, man?
I
You in a
forgot,
whole
he's in Houston, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And where do you want it to go to? Your regular one?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What you say?
Jesus got 2 addresses. One he's got his home address, and he's got a just in case address, just in case things are going a little nuts at home.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro.
Yeah.
I live in the hood. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you at all.
Right now, man, people are like shooting guns right now, like super close. Next door neighbor just shooting in the air and the grass or whatever. That's why if you see me keep looking this way, is because I'm hearing something.
I live in suburban White Heaven, and we have fireworks going off. So, although lately it's been good. We got a lot of different nationalities moving into the neighborhood, which is great because it's
Yeah.
about time, man. It really is. So, in that sense, it's been great. But we're as far as I know, they're fireworks. You never know. And there's a lot of people around here have the mortars, the ones that go up and they explode all over the place.
Oh, okay.
There's been a lot of that going on.
Hey, I tell you what, I'm not going to do. These people out here shooting guns and stuff like that. Bullets aren't cheap at this point. Save
Yeah.
your money. Stop. Look, I'm not shooting nothing. Only
And,
time I'm gonna shoot my gun is when I'm going to the range.
and you don't know where they're gonna come down.
Yeah.
I mean, chances are no, but who the hell knows where it's gonna come down? My
We got
kind of luck, I did hit somebody.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
Ain't that amazing, bro? How fast this year went by.
Yeah.
This year has gone by so quick, man. Just reflecting back on thinking like, what do you want to do different? And I'm not a believer in the whole New Year's resolution, and I'm not knocking anybody that's doing it.
Yeah.
I just feel like if you're gonna change your life, just change it whenever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's time to change it, or like those health changes. But at the same time, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck, as D would say. I would love to be a new gym owner right now. If I can have a gym for the next 3 months, just open a building and say, hey, I got gym membership, $5. You start today. Dude, I would love that. You know how much money I make off of how many people that's trying to come in. And I know they're not going to come to, I give them 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, tops.
Yeah.
And they're going to stop coming. And they'll pay for a membership up to maybe 6 months, and then they'll probably cancel it after that. And I don't care.
Yeah.
I think that's just like a quick startup. Make about $15,000 every 2 months profit.
My nephew was part owner with, I don't know, 3 other people with a CrossFit, and he sold that last year, back when it wasn't good to have a gym, when nobody can go to the gym, and
Yeah,
they were able to sell it, believe it or not.
No, I believe it.
And he's thankful that he got out because he's becoming a fireman now. But yeah, that's always a good business for the beginning of the year because everybody piles in there. When I used to go to the gym, it was like, God, what are these people doing here? Because when February rolls around, you ain't gonna be seeing these people. I mean, it was that quick usually. So,
hey, John, you got any watch goals for 2022? Any particular?
I'd really like. I'm keeping the Pave X-wing, the Diamond X-wing,
At the back of your mind?
on the top. Well, that's still on the top of the list, along with the other Diamond. The Diamond Jamal Anderson Imperium.
Oh, yeah.
The same version as my other one, only it's got the diamonds around it. The one that Barry Feinstein has.
I saw that.
Yeah, he posted it the other day, man. Oh, it is such a nice watch, too. That dude, man, you put him up against anybody, he will bury people.
I talked to him. I approached him last year. Well, early this year, and he said he didn't want to do it
No.
because of that. He said, I'd rather have fun. He said, I'll come on your show. If it's like just to talk about watches. He said, but I don't want to come in a battle style. So, and I said, I respect that. Let's left it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
battles were pretty
I
fun.
think he'd be a good guest to have on too, though. I'd like to hear what he has to say.
Oh, trust and believe. I'm working on it. I'm working on having a few
That's a good
collectors that
get right there.
you guys have yet to see on here, avid collectors.
Yes.
And there's a few that, you know, I've approached last year. They wasn't with it because they didn't want to get into a battle situation. But
Yeah, we
I'm
don't need to have a battle. It's just
right. I'm like, I don't want you in a battle.
I just like to know. I just like to hear what's going on in Barry's mind. You know,
Man,
how he approaches it. You know, he's
I
got
think,
nothing but heat in that collection, man. He always has something badass coming on that wrist.
dude, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be the craziest thing, man. If I can get Barry on next year, yeah,
Just a chit chat.
that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I want to get Mark Hines on too.
Yes, any of them would be good.
Yup. I do. You know, like was it Mr. Jackson? I want to get him on. I still like with the Invictaholics. You know what I'm saying? Mike and Courtney. I want to get them on.
Yeah.
I
And
had
there's
them
another,
once.
huh?
I had them once. Berry collection is out of this world. Yeah, man.
There's another guy that's on one of those collectors ones, and he's usually on a farm, and he's got nothing but always in the back. Like he's usually like near a tractor on a farm with a fence, and you know, in the background is the farm.
Right.
And he's always got like it's not all Invicta. Matter of fact, it's mostly other ones. It seems like that dude would be good, huh?
I got a question for you before the year's out.
What?
This year, you got a few watches, just a few, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, Sue, this question goes for you too. Of all the watches that you've collected this year, what is your top 5 going into 2022? What is your top 5? If you have them, show them. If you don't have them available, just explain them.
I have all my watches under my feet.
I don't even know if I could do a top 5, man. I
It gotta
can't.
be, bro. Nope. It gotta be a top 5, bro. Nope. It has to be a top 5 for this year.
It's one of mine.
Nasty.
Ooh. Okay. I like.
Yeah,
I
that's
like.
nice. You know what? I didn't get. You know what? The X-wing, the Valjoux X-wing, I got last year. It was right before Christmas last year, so I can't use that one.
Nope.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Another John Genghis watch. Oh no, this is Kenny's. I mean,
This kid.
That's number 2.
Okay. All right. Give me like 3 minutes.
You gotta go?
No, not yet. Give me like I'll because I want to see what you guys. I'm curious to see what you guys pull out.
Number 3.
Oh, I didn't know you had that one. Oh yeah, that's a fan favorite right there.
One more. Alexa, turn on bed light. I can do it. Because you said it was this year, because there's a lot I got last year. So at number 5 would be the one I had on tonight, the Diamond Saz.
Mm. Okay.
All right, this one's beautiful because it's got the blue accents. These are blue accents in here, and I love it. I love the blue with the silver. Black with the silver is nice, but I love that blue with the silver and the diamonds. It just, I like blue, silver, and diamonds. That's what I like. And then I don't care what order you put these in. You wouldn't know it because you don't collect X-Wings like I do. But these are all incredibly hard to get. So this is 18724. It's got the white or light blue dial with dark blue sub dial. Extremely hard to find. All of these are extremely hard to find. Then you have the original gold Imperious X-Wing.
Okay.
I've only seen this one. And I found this one, and I still have to fix the crown or the stem. It needs a new stem, but it does run and it does keep time, and it's fine. Then you have this one here, which is, I don't remember the number, but this one here is a silver one with black subdials.
I like that.
And incredibly hard to find. I didn't find any for the longest time, and then I found 2, and now they're the only 2 that were around. You can't find them. And I think it's in the 1/8s. And then the last one, which I showed you guys before, which I got this year, is this one with that funky peach dial and the black subdials, and this is a silver and gold bezel. The bezel's gold and the case is silver. And you don't see that colorway. It's normally the other way around, if anything.
That's the same one you sent me.
No.
Oh no, that's a white dial. This one's black
Right.
dial. Never.
This is actually like a peach. They actually call it a gold dial, but it's more like peach. You can't even see it. It's like off-white.
Yeah.
And then underneath is like a black subdial. Because you can see the shiny black.
Okay.
And there's
And
another, it's just crazy. So those are mine.
That's the
Oh yeah, that's the
yeah, South Park.
South
The
Park,
number
right?
5 is South. It's not an Invicta, but
Yeah, don't need to be Invicta. Seiko.
I do.
Oh yeah, I like that. I love
I like
Seikos.
this because you see those letters. I just set it to 24 time zones.
Wow.
Wow,
And it
really?
has an antenna, so once the time is not correct, you just use the radio signal and it fixes its time.
Oh, so that's like Citizen has a watch like that too.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones,
The
Happy New
solar-
Year's, buddy.
one of
Thanks
those
for
solar
stopping in, man.
watches.
Love you, brother.
Yup.
Yes. And the color scheme is cool. It's like gunmetal, grayish.
And
So,
Fats, Happy New Year to you and Trelise, Fats.
I'm gonna run through mine, and they're not in any particular order.
Yes.
But of course, first and foremost, you already know my Pro Diver Valjoux joint. Yep. Oh, I know people get tired of that, but you know,
Never.
What brand
never.
uses Valjoux now? Like you said, it's in-house, right? Like what's
yeah,
the
there's only companies that use that's under the ETA umbrella can only use it.
Okay.
Yep. Which is crazy, but you know what's crazy is Wing has a couple of Valjoux movements
Really?
available. Yes,
Wow.
they're about $3,000, but you can still get them.
Yeah.
All right. So my next one, of course, will be my Man of War, Imperious. I wasn't even looking for this, but like I'm calling this the creamsicle because of that dial and that orange. I love that watch. Third would be I always wanted this watch. So
Is that the
Shabaka
AL?
3.
Is that the AL watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice watch, man.
And then,
Dickerson, what's up, Dickerson?
of course, I got
Whoa.
this one right here.
Nice.
And then last but not least, a watch that I just hold in just high esteem and regard, and I love it. It's that bad boy right there. I've been wanting this watch.
No, the Tria.
That's
The
beautiful,
Tria,
man.
bro. The Tria. Okay, so fellas, I'm gonna have to go because wifey is screaming my name. She's like, "Yo, your minutes is up." So,
Yes.
hey, happy
10
New
minutes left.
Year's and much love. I love all you guys, man.
Love
Thank
you
you
guys
guys
too,
for
man. Love you too.
being a part of my life, man. Dickerson, what's going on, bro? You already know
Dickerson.
the watch made it in my top 5 for the year. Bro, these watches, you guys, forget the watches. You guys will be forever in my heart. If I never, ever, ever get to collect another watch again, man, I love all you guys, honestly, from the bottom of my heart to yours, man. And I see you guys on the other side.
Okay. Actually, maybe I'll stay on. Good seeing. I love you, man. I'm gonna stay on. I think because there's still people
Okay,
in here. So
go
maybe
ahead, man. I'll
Dickerson
catch you
will come
guys
up.
later.
All right, man. Happy New Year, bro. I think I'm gonna stay on for a little bit.
I thought he was going to be into the lightning strikes again.
Yes, I know. Oh, we should have called him back. That's all right. You could do it again. That's fine. That was cool.
He's here on replay.
Dickerson, if you want to come up, bro, I just dropped the link. And Fats, if you want to come up, it'd be good to have you guys on. I know it's getting late. There's 10 minutes left, but there's still people in here, so I want to keep going. Might as well, as long as we got people in here. So I want to get my my magnifying glass. They're just, I don't know what it is about these certain pieces, but like I said, this one here. This is 22425. This is the silver one that I showed you before.
Oh, nice.
So it's all silver. The dial is actually silver, and the sub dials are black. So 22425 is the number, the model number for this. And for whatever reason, you can't find it, man. It's extremely hard, and it's not. I mean, it's older, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's kind of in the middle right now as far as being old and not old. This one here, I want to get it off its thing. The dial is so crazy on this thing, on this one. You can see the peach a little bit better there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the X-Wings, man, they're nice watches.
And this has, I think it's the Z60. Oh, yeah, and this is the 90087. So this is up in the 900s, but it still came out a while ago, and just extremely hard to find. This is the only one I've ever found, and I've been looking for this for 2 years. And then the other one. So you got the 900s that have a couple that are hard to find. And then you have these that 22, that first one, the silver one, is hard. And then the other ones that are hard to find are the 1/8s. This is the 187, where the dial is light blue and the sub dials are dark blue, and it's silver with gray strap.
Nice.
So that's 18724, and these are limited editions too. There he is. Let me get you up here, buddy. What's up, Dickerson? Happy New Year, bro.
Hey, Happy New Year. How you doing?
What's going on?
What's
Doing
going on?
good. How about you, bro? You're tired, huh?
I just finished, oh man, Cobra Kai.
Oh, I was watching that too.
Great show, man. I don't know why you keep going.
I was watching, God, what was it? Damn. That's so bad. Right before I came on. I'll forget it. I'll never remember it. My brain is so shot. I don't know if I can find it. It's one of my favorite movies, actually. Let's see. What? This is bad TV. You know the guy with it's the movie where the kid is a little awkward. He's got his Uncle Rico who throws the football.
Or Napoleon Dynamite or something like
Napoleon Dynamite. Yes, good job.
Man.
that. Be back.
That's what I was watching before I came on, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I love that movie. It's so weird how they made that movie, man. It's almost like you're actually walking through the movie with them, the way they did it.
Like you're there.
Yes, that's how I feel when I watch that movie. I feel like I'm actually there.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. But it's fun because they, it's got a lot of that awkward teens issues things in it, and it brings you back to those days where you weren't always not that I'm together now, but things weren't always together, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So man, how was your birthday, bro?
Mine was good.
Yeah.
I had a good dinner. I had one of my favorite pizzas. I had Pepe's Pizza.
Nice.
And,
hold up. Are you one of those freaks that do pineapple on your pizza?
No.
I know there was a debate on that with
Heather.
Back in the chat a couple months ago on Shop.
Yes, with Heather, pizza. Right?
Yeah.
Yes, I was one of the ones that called in to tell Heather that I do like the pineapple on the pizza. It's only because I love Heather. So anything that Heather likes, I like too. That's it. So she actually knows me as that. So if I call her and I tell her I'm the pineapple pizza guy, she'll know who it is. But
so
she doesn't
what's going on? Why are you putting watches away?
I am. Huh?
Why are you putting watches away right now?
I don't know. If I need to get them, they're right there. I know where they are. Those are those. Trap wanted to know what the. Did you get to see it? Are you frozen?
Hello?
Yeah, you were frozen there for a second.
Damn.
Trap wanted to know what the top 5 watches that we got this year. He wanted
Trap
to know
was
what
on?
they were. Huh?
Yeah.
Trap was on. I just turned it on and I was like, had to go to the bathroom because it was sitting there for a marathon of Cobra Kai. So I turned it on. I was like, oh, Genji's on. And I went to the bathroom real quick. Be back.
Well, that's what's fun about Napoleon Dynamite. He's got, the bow to your sensei.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
Right.
It's just great. And then he comes home and he finds his weightlifting wife is with Uncle Rico.
Oh,
and
my
then
God.
he beats him up. Oh, my God. It's so funny. What a movie.
Nice.
Yeah. So he wanted to know what our top 5 watches, and that's what I pulled out was the
I
ones.
see.
Oh, okay.
Just these ones that were almost, to me, they're Grail-like because they're so hard to find as far as the X-Wing line.
Are they Imperious ones?
They're, yes. Any of the Imperious are hard to find, pretty much, except for maybe the gray one and the red one. But the rest of them are definitely hard to find. And there's just certain X-Wings in certain lot numbers. They did a lot of like 4 or 5 of them, but one of them always seems to be harder to find than all the other ones for whatever reason.
Yeah, I think that's done purposely, but yeah.
Yeah. Because only I think only 1 or 2 of them are actually limited editions. The rest of them are just makes. So I don't know why they would be so hard to find, other than maybe they just didn't produce enough of them.
What other collections were on the Imperius line? You had the Man of War, you had the Gearhead,
Chaos.
the Chaos, you had the Jailbreak, right? Was that in the Imperius line?
Yes, Jailbreak. And there was also one called the oh god. I am so stupid.
That's all right.
I think you
Well,
showed
it had
before.
a cutout. It was like a cutout. Part of the watch was cut out in the middle.
Yeah. I think you showed it.
Yes, there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
And one's silver and one's black. So the cutout of one is all silver and the cutout of the other is all black.
Oh, black.
Yeah, and it's got a really good movement in it. I think it's got the SW200 yeah, it's got the SW200 in it. So there's that, and I think we got all of them. Man of War, Chaos, Gearhead, Jailbreak, and the other one. I think that's it.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was thinking to myself. I was talking to Richard, and I was trying to figure out how.
Oh, what's up, Rico? Good to have you in, brother. Happy New Year, brother.
Oh, Rico, what's up, man? Damn, it sucks. I can't see the chat from this.
Oh. Oh, so we're on a Twitch stream right now. What's up, man? Happy New Year. Oh, actually, it's 12 o'clock right now here.
Oh, shit. Happy New Year.
Fellas. Happy New
Year's.
Yeah.
I'm still in 2021, waiting for 2022.
Yeah, me too.
12 o'clock.
Nice.
There it is.
Nice. Oh, shit. Happy New Year.
Oh.
Happy New Year. Nice. I was, growing up, New Year's was kind of cool because you went out to parties. Yeah, 11 o'clock.
Shit. 9 o'clock.
Oh, man.
I got a ways to go.
Yeah.
You were saying growing up, New Year's was what?
New Year's was definitely more fun growing up, but now it's just...
Yeah.
It's COVID.
Well, COVID doesn't help, but I just don't want any part of... The one party I would never have was a New Year's party. Never. Ever. I'll have any party you want to have. I will not have a New Year's party.
Too many people throwing up.
It's a nightmare. Yeah, there's always at least one who ends up a complete disaster.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, and the madness though, it just gets like too, to me, for a party, it gets too intense up to 12 o'clock and then it's over. Everyone dies out.
That's right.
So it's too much of a rocket ship up and then just down.
Crashes down. By 12:30, people are like done, spent.
Because if I have a party, normally it just keeps rocking all the way through till 2, 3 in the morning at least.
That's hard to do that with the New Year's Eve party.
Right, that's what I mean.
Fuck.
And there's dancing. I'll have a band or whatever, something. But I'm over here laying in bed right now, fucking New Year's party, because quite frankly, I'm old now, but I'm sitting here pretending. My wife's like, make sure you put the clean clothes away. I'm like, yeah. So I'm pretending to put the clean clothes away from the laundry. They're just sitting in the basket. Yeah. She doesn't get home till 10:30, so I'm good. Nice. Nice. And I almost finished. This is a half bottle.
Oh, what is that?
It's Prosecco, like champagne. It's the same thing as champagne.
There we go. Can see it now.
Yeah, La Marca. Whatever.
So I actually touched base with Kenny today, and so he posted something. So I was like, let me call this fool. So I called him up, and we were just shooting the shit about this year, and he's got some strong opinions on some Invicta movements and such. And
didn't he post something about his watches?
He posted something about his watch and some
I
grails that he
didn't
picked
see
up.
it, but I didn't see it, but he's had some strong opinions for a few minutes now.
That's a good way of putting that. I was like, Kenny, don't say that shit on, don't put it on social media like that. Because if we can see it, the powers that be can see it. So,
And it's okay if you don't like something,
that's all good.
but you don't have to bury it. You know, you don't
Yeah.
have to dig down 30, 40 feet and throw it in there and then cover. You know, it doesn't need to be that way. And then light it on fire, and then take a dump on it, and then whatever else you need to do.
That's an accurate description right there.
Yeah, because that's what he does not hold.
I respect it, but it's like,
yes,
yeah,
I respect it, but I don't agree with it. I think he's got to temper that a little bit.
I think he could have been a little bit more tact with that. You know, it was like,
that's exactly right.
Come on, bro. Come on, don't say nothing.
Well, that's why I think Victor Ryan, I think, even took a little step back from him because he had to.
Yeah. I don't know if that happened or not. I have dropped out of the scene like hard for like 2 months. I'm sorry for the radio silence, but I had real life shit going on with me. So it was like, okay, basically had to go ahead and chill on that. Yep. Rich just texted me. He's all, I see you wearing my watch. Oh, I got this watch before you. All right. It's that new Hyperion. Let me take it off.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that
just came out, right?
Happy New Year, Rico.
Oh, nice. That's the one that glows, right?
Oh, yeah. The glow in the dark one, right. Yep.
Nice.
That gunmetal on the bracelet is like sick.
So how does that loom work? Is it good?
Well, it's Invicta loom, so you got to charge it a lot. So, but once it's lit, it's pretty nice. It's just you got to wait a little bit for it, you know.
Yeah. You got to leave.
No, I honestly, I got it because of the gunmetal and the orange that played off well with that.
That's the one I was looking at too, the gunmetal and the orange. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like,
to go.
That's the only reason.
So how was your birthday? Seeing your birthday and my birthday are the same day.
I was probably that was a good day. In this past 6 weeks, that was a good day.
Good.
So a little bit of what went down with me, like I was a property manager where I lived, right?
Yeah.
And I say where I lived because the properties changed hands, so it got bought, and so the new owners hit me up. It's like, hey, they basically future endeavored me. It was like, yo, you got to go, man. We got our own guy we want to put in here. You have 60 days to move out. So the stress of packing, moving.
Yes.
A little bit of a small fortune between deposits and first month rent, last month rent, and rent. It came up to like 6 G's. So it was like, so I moved in here this Saturday, December 11th.
Wow.
And on December 17th, my wife's car got stolen. So I was like, what the fuck? So it's not been a fun 6 weeks.
No.
But, I was like, what am I going to do? Sit here and cry about it?
Yeah.
But I had to do the radio silence. It's like, you haven't seen me pretty much too much going on.
I just remember you said you were moving, and I'm just like, all right, I know what that's like, so I'm going to leave you alone. That's all.
Yeah.
I'll check in with you, from time to time, but I know you got to do what you got to do. I didn't know there was all that going on, but,
Yeah.
You want
to talk about a movie? My life the past 6 weeks has been like, you couldn't find a movie out there that would like, no, man, we won't green light that movie. That's too fucked up. Too many bad things happening to one person.
Right.
But you know what? I didn't cry about it. I just like sat there and ate shit and go, all right, whatever. And cool thing was right after my wife's car got stolen, some buddies from high school, my best friend from high school, he was like, he told my clique, and then they went ahead and started like a GoFundMe, and like 5 guys pretty much like $750 for me, because you know it was bad, man. It was bad.
Yeah.
So that $750 went to getting my wife's kids some gifts, and then she got this for me. I told her don't get nothing. You know, they canceled Christmas on us, but she got that. So even though her car got stolen, I'm like, yo.
I know, but it's nice to know you got friends like that, man. It really is.
Man. That's just it, man. It's like, you know, and they, you know, my best friend was telling me, because he organized the whole thing. I was pissed at him. I was like, how come I didn't know? He goes, I opened a new text thread without you in it. It's like, fucker, don't do that. But he said that nobody hesitated. It was like, okay, how much do we need to give him? You know?
Right.
So it was nice for that. And right now I've got today off, Saturday and Sunday. First time I've had 3 days off like this in a while. So I'm good right now. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for 2021, and I'm starting to bring myself back to the fam here, because it's like the other day I jumped on the chats because I haven't seen any watch shows. Richard has been my conduit to like Invicta shows. He actually shot me like a text earlier with like the Purple Label Kraken and the Purple Label.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, motherfucker, because that's
more
money now.
Right.
And it's like, you know, I got to get a Kraken. You know, I got to get a Kraken Purple Label. Yeah. So, but I got to chill right now. So, anyway.
Well, we also have another birthday boy within our
Fats.
Well, not only Fats, but right in the middle of us, right here, is another birthday boy on December 30th.
Yeah.
What?
So how did you spend
your birthday, man? Happy birthday.
Yes.
I got a job, so I was at work.
Awesome.
And then I was so sleepy when I came back, I knocked out.
Awesome.
There you go.
Yeah.
How old are you,
so
man?
Really, what's today's? Oh,
31st.
Today I have my birthday dinner.
Yeah, 31st for you. So.
Well, it's Sunday now here.
Yeah.
No, Saturday.
Wait, Saturday. Right?
What?
Come on, Genji. You don't know what day it is? How many days off you had, bro? Homeboy talking. Oh, it's Sunday.
You're right. It is Saturday. Oh my God.
It's Saturday for you. Holy shit. How long is the show?
I was telling somebody today that I have no idea. I'm like, I can't wait for the holidays to be over because I have no idea what day we're on at all.
Right. Yeah.
So today really did feel like a Saturday. Wow.
Yeah, it did.
I got these two.
There we go. Got that Aragon.
I love that one, man.
That Aragon
nice.
too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I like Aragon.
Yeah. I love the Pepsi dial with silver behind it, with the silver bracelet. So the Pepsi dial with a silver bracelet. I love that. It's great.
Yeah. Wing makes some really nice pieces, man, and the material that he uses on those pieces, his virtuosos with tungsten are,
oh my God,
those are solid pieces right there.
There's a
the
purple
anti-gravity tungstens, and the looms that he has on those pieces, they're for real, man.
Yes.
This bad boy, it lights up nice, but you got to charge it for like a good minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like, and it doesn't last, but Wing's loom does, and it doesn't need that much of a charge.
And it's super bright too.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's weird though, because they're all. Well, I guess Wing isn't related to. Like how. They're not like. Is it like it's not all under the Invicta umbrella?
No.
Is it?
No, Wing is his own deal.
Just on the channel, maybe.
Yeah, at one point
Sorta, maybe.
at one point you had at least 7 or 8 watch brands under that that shop umbrella.
Yeah.
We'll call it the Invicta umbrella because Invicta has controlling interest in shop. But
yes,
but no, back before they had that, you had a bunch of vendors. You had obviously you had Android or Aragon. You had Deep Blue, who's actually still in the mix there. I think they're the last one standing. You had
and I like their watches.
Deep Blues.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are. I mean, they're that's what they're built as, dive watches.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
so no, you had about like 7 or 8 guys in there. You had Renato. You had
and he's not going to come out of that. Like he's going to stay as a dive watch. He's not going to. He's not going to slip through and do what Invicta does. He's staying as a dive watch.
Correct.
Because that's what it is. Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Right.
You can't name a watch Deep Blue and have it be like, something.
I know. Have all these tubes and things hanging off of it. Where they would, when you're down there, you're gonna get snagged on something. You ain't gonna be able to get back up.
No
like
doubt.
you put that Herc on and you go down.
Yeah, you're going down. That'll sink you.
Up.
Yeah, that'll sink you. Yeah.
Sea Hunter. Yeah, no doubt. It's a sea sinker is what it is. That's for sure. Yeah.
The watch will survive. You won't.
Yeah, that propeller ain't gonna get you nowhere. That's for sure.
Come on, work.
Start spinning it to get you out of there.
You swim it up and stuff. You're like, come on, work. Shit.
Something.
Yeah.
That's a weight. That's definitely an ankle weight or a wrist weight. No doubt.
Call it an anchor. Exactly.
Yeah. But I don't remember either who else is under that now anymore. I think it's just like Deep Blue and Aragon.
Yeah, it's been, and it's a shame too because you had a variety.
Yeah.
And everybody had their niche, and now it's just Deep Blue, Casio. I've just heard of these guys, Just Bling Watches or JBW.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
They new to the game, and it's like
I didn't know that's what it stood for.
Yeah, that's what it was, Just Bling or something like that.
Wow. All right. Huh? I had no idea.
Yeah. And then oh, who saw Spider-Man?
I did not. I know Trap did.
Talk about it.
No, you can talk about it because I won't
I
say
saw
it.
clips on YouTube.
Huh?
So I know what happens.
You saw it on YouTube?
Just like little clips of the main parts, you know?
Oh, I heard it was good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I heard everybody that came out of that thing loved it. So, that's good. I'm not
the Matrix.
Huh?
The Matrix. It wasn't that great, but
I liked it, but the ending just bit. Right at the end, it just like, why did you put that in there? You could have ended it where it was before, and it would have been fine. With Trinity flying away with Neo, but it just got really dumb at the end. Neil Patrick Harris played a good part.
Wow.
They didn't even use agents in this movie, though. That's the thing. Just in the beginning, they used like bots, which it makes sense because people are using bots to buy stuff and botnets to take down websites. So it makes sense for them to use bots in the movie, but missed the agents.
The agents brought something to it because they were they can become anyone in the Matrix, and they could do other things that only Neo could surpass them with. So
yeah,
I hate when a movie can't close out. I hate that.
That was its problem for me. That was the problem. There were other things which I was like, okay, I'm gonna, I get it. It's
right.
2021. Right. Women's live. I get it. Let's do it. Let's get Trinity. If anyone deserves to be a badass character, it should be Trinity. She's the first character we got introduced in that Matrix movie, the first one that came out. So, but the ending just like it shit the bed is what the term is, right? Shit the bed.
Yeah. Just like Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Great series. They shit the bed the last 2 episodes. It's like not even that. It was the last episode.
It was the last episode. Yeah.
How do you fuck it up in the last episode? Dexter. Yeah.
They really. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm still upset about it.
Yeah.
Because I put, just like everybody else, man, I put that time in.
Yeah,
exactly. I was so into them dragons, man. I was Team Dragon all the way.
Yeah.
And then, just to kill her like that, it was a horrible way to kill her.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't.
It's one of those things that ruin it. That I won't even watch it again. You know what I'm saying?
And then it just kept getting worse. I mean, they kill her, and then it just got worse.
Yeah, Jon Snow is not because he was the rightful king and everything. It's like, how the hell did the Starks end up with it? I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, okay, but if they got there eventually, like if she took over and then said, all right, I'm going to take off with John and we're going to go travel around the world, Bran, I'm going to leave it in charge with you. I could have been okay with that.
Yeah.
You can't kill her.
Yeah.
And then like the big warrior girl was looking through that book at the end, and that didn't make no sense to me. And just
shit the bed.
God, it was so bad.
Yeah.
I even had better hopes for the girl, the youngest Stark who killed the Night King.
Yeah, Arya.
Yeah, I had higher hopes for what they were going to do with her, and they just said, "Oh yeah, she's going to go travel over to
the fuck." Yeah.
I
shit
mean,
the bed.
They could have left it with her. I would have been happy.
And for those that are watching that haven't seen Game of Thrones yet, watch it. You know what I'm saying? They just screwed up the last episode. Watch it all the way up to the very last episode. You're fine.
And well, the one thing is that everybody else got a pass for having like a freak out. Like Tyrion kills his father and his mistress all in one night.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, we understand. She just went ballistic for, and granted, she burned down a whole city.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a difference there. So it's like,
it was,
a little bit of a difference there.
But she saved so many people. She saved she rescued everybody when they needed it with them dragons. So you had to give her one little pass. She lost her best friend, that girl who they cut her head off, or whatever that guy did.
Well, she had to go make Fast and Furious movies. That's what happened.
Right. And she lost her other good friend in the night of the, the old guy who was in love with her. But so she lost her two best friends. Jon Snow ends up finding out that he's like her nephew or whatever.
Bro.
So he took that away from her.
I'm sorry, man.
She's allowed a meltdown.
Bro, I've been through some shit lately. You know what I'm saying? I had to move out. My wife's car got stolen. You don't see me fucking going ballistic and killing people. Shit.
Yeah. But if I did, it'd be all right.
But if I was to do that, it'd be by your rationale. Right. If I was to do,
we could say dig your stand right. You've never done that before. It was too much for you. We understand. We're going to give you a pass.
We'll give you a pass.
Right.
Yeah, you did this, but this kind of stuff happened to you. So
yes.
We're going to let that go.
Yeah.
Shit
it does. It's just sometimes things just add up and, you can't deal. And that's all it was. So, whatever. I just don't like how everyone else always passes. Yeah. We'll let You burnt down all of Westeros, but you know,
Right?
we understand. I mean, the other one would have done it anyway. The queen there that died in the rubble.
Yeah, she was going to do that anyways.
She was gonna do it anyway.
Cersei.
She had all that fire built up, ready to go. Like she did, like when she burned down the church with the.
Actually, that was pretty badass that she did that.
That was badass. That was super badass. I was happy
Because
about that.
they messed her up, man. That's like Revenge City.
That's what I'm saying. She burns down a church, and then everyone's like, "Oh, you know, we get it." They made you walk naked.
I guess so. So.
Right.
Yeah, because you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We give them a pass. We do. I mean, because it's like, hey, they cut her hair and they ran her through the city naked with the bells going ding a ding a ding. Shame.
And I give her credit, man. She did that walk all right, you know.
Yeah,
She looked, you know.
It's a body double, but yeah.
She held her own.
Did you ever watch Spartacus?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That was really
Stars.
Good. Yeah.
That one was. Whew.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
You need to watch that.
Is that a
Ganji, you need to watch
or an older one?
It was made in the 2000s.
Who's in that? You remember, you guys?
Lucy Lawless,
the warrior.
All right.
The Princess Warrior chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucy Lawless.
Like
who else?
The guy
is in
from The
there?
Mummy. The comedy relief dude, the skinny dude.
The brother of the chick.
Yeah.
On the Mummy. Yeah, I know, right? The brother of the chick in the Mummy. You know what I'm talking about. And then the guy who played the main guy, Spartacus, in season 1, he actually passed away in between seasons, and then they recast it. And I was kind of leery on it, but they actually did a really good job. In fact, what they did was in the second season they did like a prequel to actually Spartacus. And then on the third season, they actually came back with the new Spartacus guy, and he did a real good job. I was wondering if that was gonna ever, when it came out, you're like, oh man, there goes the show. But no, it actually did pretty well. Good one, man. Jesus, that was a good one. I would watch that again.
Man, that show was always excited to watch it, you know?
Yeah.
We were trying
Especially that last season, I was like, damn, how is it going to end?
Yeah.
Everyone died. They started dying left and right.
But that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
See, Jesus, I know you got stuff up there. You just got to let it out.
Yeah.
You got a lot of good stuff. He's got a lot of good stuff rolling around up there. That's why I told him to get on here.
Jesus, you just blurt it out, man, because that was a good one. I want to watch that again now.
And Dickerson over there, whenever he comes on, always seems to get us turned into a different direction. I love it. It's great.
Oh, man.
We always seem to go somewhere. It's great.
Other than watch this? What?
Yeah, I know.
Honestly, it's like, okay, I finished watching Cobra Kai. I was like, all right, I got to watch my wrestling, and they're doing like best of 2021. I was like, oh shit. So I go into YouTube and I saw this, started it, went to the bathroom real quick and came back, and I'm like, oh, yo, Genji's on, let's go do this. Wow. So.
And what do you call this taking over wrestling now? It's isn't it, what is it, AEW?
Yeah, AEW, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They've taken over, right?
They're not taking over. They're
making a name though.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to beat the WWE. It's just whatever. But I mean, the thing is, AEW, they're getting crowds to come out to these arenas, and they're filling up. They're selling out, dude. Wow. Whereas WWE, they don't necessarily sell out all the time.
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting because tomorrow is I should say for you, Ganji, today. And
Sunday, right?
Jesus, in about 30 minutes, it'll be
whatever day this is.
And it's gonna be interesting to see. It's like with Omicron coming out in full blazes right now. What was it? My kid actually has COVID right now, and so he's chilling right now with his mom.
Yeah, everybody. I forgot who was on here before. Said that. Tommy Big Time has said his mom, his dad, and his sister had it, and Trap had all sorts of people like Trap in DC have all sorts of people within their family and their church community that have it. Matter of fact, somebody just passed from getting it because the the pneumonia. She ended up contracting pneumonia along with it, and once that pneumonia is no joke, man. Once it gets a hold of you, it's over. It's just it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're somebody's watching out for you if you come out of that. You really are.
No, it's and that's just it. It's like, it's right now, it's just crippling us right now.
Right.
I gotta hope that 2022 is better.
Yeah.
In California, we're back to wearing masks now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's another reason why I'm like, no, I'm staying home.
Right.
I gotta wear a mask at work. I don't want to wear a mask when I'm not working. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you know what? I'll stay home. It's good.
I turned on the Dick Clark special there just for a few seconds, and they had a dance thing going on with people and everything, and everybody did have a mask on except for the singing group that was on, whoever they were. But all the people that were out in the crowd all had masks on. So,
but what are your feelings about that? I mean, I think they should not call it the Sorry, I'm trying to get my wife into.
I think people should protect one another. I think everybody should at least be wearing a mask. And
wow.
Yeah, if you're going to be out in public like that, I think you got to have the mask on.
I was like, yeah, what do you think about that? I actually was talking about the fact that they still call it Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's.
Oh God, yeah,
and it's hosted by Ryan Seacrest. It's like, because when I go through the guide, I'm flipping my channels. Like, wait, he's dead. No, I can't watch that. That's Ryan Seacrest.
Jesus, do you know who Dick Clark is, Jesus?
Nah.
How old are you, Jesus?
32.
He's 32.
You don't know who
Dick Clark.
No, you should have known who he is.
Yeah, you should have, but they wheeled him out there for the last couple of years, and they wheeled him out there too long.
Yeah.
It was sad, them last couple ones that they did.
He had, was it a stroke? Was it?
I think so, yeah.
And when he would come on, it would be very depressing because this is the guy that never got old. You know what I'm saying? Dick Clark.
And then got old like that,
Yeah.
It was instant.
After that stroke, he got old. But before that, he was the guy that was like
hairdo.
Yeah.
No wrinkles, just
nothing.
Dressed to the nines, perfect, everything.
Yeah.
Just
Betty good. White passed away.
Yeah, Betty White.
Oh, really? When? Today?
Well, for you, yesterday.
Oh, wow.
You didn't see 2022. 99.
Yeah.
Fantastic, though.
No. She definitely had.
I wish she made it to 100, but that's a fantastic life she had. She had, oh my God. Imagine 99. I mean, my mom is going to be 94 on January 23rd, and that's just, I mean, it's incredible.
You've seen some shit, man.
Yeah, and Betty White's seen a whole lot more than my mom. I can tell you that, man.
So
Betty White was a little firecracker back in her day, man. She could get down, that's for sure.
I remember people were making those memes like, damn, she's outliving everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, people were just dying left and right, but she was just kept getting older.
I need
Rich.
99, man.
Hey, yo, Rich, are you there? Is Richard still there in the chat?
There's 4 people it's showing. I don't know who's still left. There was Rico and Rich were in there. Rich, you still in, bro? Maybe not. Could just be us 3 and somebody else. I know Fats and Trelise like to stay in the back and just listen. So that might be the other one.
Well, I just got that purple label.
No, Rich is still
Kraken.
here. Rich is still here.
Yo, Kraken. Yo, Richard. Kraken. Hey, Richard. It happened. She got it for me. Thanks for the code, brother.
I want to get that Kraken. A Kraken.
You were in the raffle, weren't you, Jesus?
Yeah. Man, I wanted to get it so bad, man. I was like, come on.
Yep.
And Kyle won it, and then
Kyle
I was
won
like,
it.
I want that sea monster or whatever it's called. What's it called? The sea
I was calling
dragon.
it the sea hag.
The
Yeah.
sea dragon. I was like, who won it? Oh, Trap. So
Trap
he was
won
asking,
that?
yeah, Tamika.
Oh yeah, yes.
So I thought it sounded like she was gonna say, "Nah, let me get the other watch." I was like, "Come on, let her choose another
Yeah,
watch."
she didn't. Yep.
Then I won that Pro Diver reserve from you.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that one's nice,
I know.
like
I
that
know.
fancy.
Yes. Very
Yeah.
nice. So what code did he send you, Dickerson?
He
The
sent me
31?
the shop. Yeah, Shop Invicta 30. See, I didn't know what was going on. Everyone was talking about a 30% code in the chats.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? What the
It's
hell?
It's a one-time use. One watch, one time, and you have all the way to the end of January.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I used it on one of the ones that's out now. So
Has
Nice.
anyone ever used the Invincible Guarantee?
I have never once
I just used it
the Invincible Guarantee.
right now.
How did it work out for you?
It's weird because I thought that you're able to choose your watch in the beginning, but no, you have to get the label and you have to ship it out, and they have to get the watch and they have to assess it. Then you choose your watch and then you select it, and then you know what I mean. But
Yeah,
it kind of looks like I thought that you could choose any watch on the shop, but it looks like they just have.
Oh no, it's from the Invicta website,
Oh,
not
from
the
the
shop
Invicta
website.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
But I
wait,
would
wait.
think that they
It's an
have
Invicta
more.
warranty.
Yeah. It seems like they only have. I mean, they have some good stuff. Like I ended up getting the Sabaqua 47 millimeter. I think 5040D. I don't know if that's good or not, but I just chose that. Yeah.
5040D
No,
is a
that's
good
a good
movement.
movement. That's a good movement.
But
Yeah.
Ron,
It's the one
that's a
that looks
good
like it
movement.
has gears inside in the dial. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What Sabaqua did you get? Was it a Noma? Was it a SAS? What kind of Sabaqua did you get, or was it just Sabaqua?
They don't really say it on the. They don't really give the actual name on the Invicta thing,
On the
but
Victor web, yeah, they don't.
it's model number 18235, which is. Let me see. I don't know. I just say Sabaqua Man. It's the one like in the dial. It looks cool. Like it looks like there's gears everywhere. It's silver and then black.
I wonder if that's a 5.
47 millimeter.
Nope.
18.
Is that a 5?
235. Yeah.
18235.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Looks nice. I got the silver bracelet, and then
It looks
this
like
part
it
is
looks like
black.
a sub 3 maybe.
Sabaqua number 3?
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay. My story with one of those
Or-
is I turned it in. I turned in the watch that I had the guarantee on.
Yeah, that's it. The same color and everything.
That's a
Or it's the Sabaqua. See how it's got 3?
yeah. No, it's a Sabaqua Sport, possibly? No, it's not. It's
No,
3.
it's not a 4. I think it's the Sabaqua,
Yeah.
right? Or it's a sub 3.
It is a Sabaqua though.
It looks really
Yeah.
good though.
So wait a minute. All right, let's stop for 1 second. You got the invincible guarantee when you bought a watch.
Yeah, just one watch.
And then you decided now that you want to trade that in and get another watch.
Yeah.
You bought it through Shop?
Yeah.
So now take me through the steps that happen. So you call Shop and you say, "Hey, look, I want to use
it's
my
email.
guarantee." Huh?
It's an email.
Okay.
So you click login, you copy the code, you paste the code into this little section.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, do you want to send in the watch? And you said yes, and it sends you like a PDF of like a shipping label. So you print it out.
Yep.
Then you go to UPS, and after that, you have to wait until it gets assessed.
Okay, so then you take the watch and you send it to them.
Yeah.
They
and then
assess it.
And then they assess it, but then the next thing you do is says click next, and it sends you to like not the Invictus Store website. It's like the Invincible Guarantee website. And the watches, the thing about that is the watches are like, you know how they when they show a new watch, like a picture, like a fake picture.
Yeah.
That's how the watches look. So you don't know if the watch looks good or not. It's like paint. Yeah.
So the watches that you have to choose from are watches that were sent in through the Invincible Guarantee.
No. No.
So what watches were you choosing from?
They are watches from the Invicta website, but there's a section that he's right in the sense that it's a sublet of the Invicta website. It's the Invincible Guarantee website. And those when I did mine, I put it in for I traded a hydroplated dragon piece that I went ahead and purchased, and I got the and I turned it in just like he did. You get the link because they gotta take a look at it, make sure it's all there.
Right.
And the idea is that when you can turn it in no matter what condition, they're supposed to honor it. But they tell you they're assessing it. It's like, okay.
Yeah, what does it matter? Right.
Yeah, right. And I was like, so I'm like chilling. I'm like, okay, well, I know I'm gonna have like $175 credit. Let me go ahead and go to the Invicta website and check out some watches. And
I did the same.
Prices on the Invicta websites are cheaper than the prices on the Invicta Guarantee website. It's just a sublet of it, but the prices are higher on that one. So you can't get what you want to get. So, but I was able to go ahead and select an X-Wing that I wanted. And I waited forever. I got nothing. And it just so happens I was on the chat on Shop, and they were talking, I think Invincible Mike, when he was telling everybody about the Invincible Guarantee. So I decided to bash it in the chat.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that Invincible Wayne was on the chat when I started bashing the Invincible Guarantee. And he was like, "Hey man, yo, hit me up, send me your information." And I sent him the information. He followed up on it because every time you try to call Invicta, it's always somebody different, obviously, but they don't know what's going on with your watch.
No. Right.
So it's like, I don't know what their customer service is like now, but it's not something that you aspire for.
Right. When you call in, everybody should have their own, like one of the places I worked for, it dealt with food.
Mm-hmm.
And the vendors. And the vendors called in, everybody had their own section. So when they called in, you would just track what was going on. So anyone else that came in behind you would know what the situation
read the notes.
was. They would know the conversation, and they would know exactly what's going on, so that they could just pick up right where that left off.
Nothing like that.
Yeah.
And so I reached out to him. He investigated it. He got back to me and told me like, "Yo, this is what happened. That watch never shipped because we don't have it." I was like, "Well, why was I able to pick it if you don't have it?" Yeah. So he's like, "You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a watch that's even more valuable than that X-Wing right there." and don't even worry about it. I think 3 days later, I had a sub 7 delivered to me with it was the 50/50C movement with the mother of pearl on there, and I was just like, wow, okay. So Invincible Wayne actually made up big time for that. Man, he went above and beyond. And so
that what happened to me. Like I was trying to get that Venom with the double open heart.
Yeah.
And it says, "Oh, your stuff is getting processed." Like, cool.
Yeah.
Next day, went to the website and it's like telling me to verify. So I verified again. And I was like, then it kept saying, I was like, man, screw that. So I ended up finding, that Sabakwa, which looks cool too,
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Ears and stuff. Yeah. So no.
Yeah. So
now
I
I'm just waiting for that
never,
watch. So
I
You
never,
never did the Invincible guarantee?
I never did it because something just seemed a little off, like, and it just seemed like too much of an investment on the front end that you would not get back on the back end. So I just if I'm gonna buy a watch, I'll either sell it and use that money to buy myself another watch, or whatever. But I'm not gonna.
yeah, I was gonna
I'm
get a
not spending
Kraken, but
more money.
Well, the thing with me, I decided to do it that one time because there was a point where after the cruise, I was buying watches like a slow month for me would be like 5 watches in a month.
Yeah, no,
You know what I'm
hell, we
saying?
all been there, man.
And it's like, that would be a slow month for me. And that hydroplated dragon diver, I was like, I wasn't 100% sold, but I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll buy it. It's a throwaway watch. I can, and if I don't want it, I get the guarantee on that. Boom, I can always trade it up. And it was like 3 months later, I'm like, I've worn this thing like a total of 2 times.
Yeah,
I'm not feeling it. Let me just get rid of it.
okay.
But if you're one of those people that buy watches and you're very particular about the watch that you buy, probably not for you to do that. I don't think so. It's like you're not going to go ahead and ever give that watch up that you bought. You know what I'm saying? Like on the Kraken, I know I'm not going to do that because I'm not giving up. You with your X-Wings, you ain't giving it up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a watch that you want to get. You know what I'm saying? In your collection. Yeah. If you're one of those, and it's weird because it's like I took those words from from Bob Cohen. Whoever has the most watches at the end wins. So I took those words to heart. I was like, gotta buy another one. So it was more like this now because back in the day you had to call and get them like that. Now a couple of clicks on the phone and you got it.
Yeah.
Right. And I think everybody starts out like full bore, like just getting a lot of stuff that just catches your eyes. It took me a while to finally hone it down to just X-Wings and just like Imperius and a few ones that catch my eye here and there.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was like I started slow. I started slow and just was like I think my collection started to really take off after the cruise. When I came back from that cruise, and the country shut down and we were getting checks and it was like, oh, I ain't got to go to work. I get a check. Holy cow. Let me get online and buy another watch. Let me get online and buy another watch.
And you've already talked to a lot of people and it just gets you all hyped up. And
exactly. You just came from the cruise. So you've seen everybody that you talk to on the chat. And, then it's like all we can do is this medium, right? What we're doing right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, you start buying watches, Pappy was like, Pappy's got to get a watch. And I'm like, yeah, I got to get another watch too. Let me, got to keep up with the Joneses. Right. And it got to a point where from the end of the cruise to the end of the year of 2020, I got like 85 watches on my own. And then another 20 that my wife got for me. So it was like I'm thinking to myself, that's a big chunk of change right there.
A lot of money, man.
Yeah,
a lot of
you
money.
can blink and you're going, like, my collection is 2 something right now, and you know, there's a lot of money invested in those watches, man.
No doubt.
You know, you stop and think, it's like, I won't get anywhere near the fraction I want to for those watches. Not that I would ever sell them, but it's like, at the end of the day, I got those watches, and it's like, okay. Now, actually, I need to trim down the collection a little bit. Right now, we moved into this place. It's smaller, so you know, I had this one watch holder that you can pretty much put your watches on the wall, and you can see them in front of you. My watches are back in dive cases. I'm like, God, and you know, because I can't fit that. I'm only here on a 6-month lease. I'm getting my $4,000 deposit back. I'm like, I told my wife, don't hang shit up on the walls. Don't you make a mess on the wall. You clean that sucker. You ain't coloring your hair here. Go to the salon with that.
Nothing on the carpet. Nothing. Yeah.
I want that deposit back, dude. That $4,000 hurt. So
yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. So
hey, Jesus, if they start up the cruises, are you going to go on a cruise?
Jesus, you got to.
I wouldn't mind. I always wanted to go on a cruise, you know.
I've never been on one either. I've never been on one.
Yeah.
Hey, so how long you been watching the shows and stuff and collecting?
I would say
March.
When when Trap and Sean the Phone started doing those interviews when Victor collection.
So back in 2020.
Yeah, that's around the same time.
Okay.
I didn't even know about the Invicta family. I was just, they shop mentioned it, but I was like, "What is that? Is that a forum or something?"
No, man. You're too deep into the family now. You're too deep into this lore. You have to go on a cruise. It's not like, well, I want to. It's like, no, bro, you got to go. And this ain't like the shop live audience in January in Minnesota, where you go, maybe not. A cruise, you got to go.
Are they going to get one off in 2022, or is it going to be 2023 now?
Are you kidding me? Omicron, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Omicron, you that's gone, bro. I think these land cruises are going to be the thing now. I'm sitting here chilling right now because it's like I said. And we had just started a meeting with this for SoCal to host, Invicta get together, and then all of a sudden, Shop is doing their thing. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna chill right now and wait to see how that plays out. Oh, Sookie.
Look who's back! Look who's back!
Hey.
What's up, bro?
Man, not much, man. Just left a few lives, and just enjoying it, man. Happy New Year to everybody up here, man.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Yo,
more minutes.
Rich.
I was sitting there looking. Okay, it's a few minutes for you, bro. That's crazy. You know, that's the craziest thing in the world. Knowing that it's New Year's for me,
I know,
but y'all ain't experienced it yet. And then I get to experience it again through y'all. It's crazy.
I was already thinking tomorrow was Sunday, and Dickerson and Jesus like, no.
Yeah, Saturday, bro.
It's the whole Saturday. Whole Saturday. I ain't got to go to work, bro. I'm just
nice.
I'm gonna sleep in like nobody's business, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I can't wait. But I was actually listening to you guys talking. I came back and just listening. I came in when you were asking Jesus about when he came into collecting and stuff like that. Right. The cruises, I'm you crying, man. Just set it back, man.
I know.
I was hoping for a cruise in 23. No. That's a done deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think that's gonna be really done, bro. Because they already took a loss this year. You know, all the cruise lines took a big loss.
Yes, they took a beating.
You know, and then all of the all of the little tourist spots where those people they
Right.
depend on our money to come in
Yeah.
and buy and stuff.
Yep.
They've been hurting for 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, it's over with.
Yeah.
It's over, man. It's like we were just getting there too, man. Because that
I
last
know.
cruise, bro, man, it was crazy. Is like this may sound weird, bro, but there was so many to be continued moments from the last cruise, and I'm
Word.
like, man, bro, like I wanted to get that other interview with Ryan and Kendi. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Dickerson talked at the end of the cruise. Like we was off the cruise. We was talking, and it was just so many to be continued moments, man. Like, gosh, I was just hoping. I was like, Lord, please let this, you know what I'm saying, let this blow over. All right, I know we're not gonna have a cruise in 2022, but 23, yup, we in there. But Omicron, and then they said it's a variant that came out of South America, and I'm like, oh my gosh, man,
Yeah.
it's just like, and the
Like,
bad thing about it, I was talking to, I was actually listening to Wifey, and everybody around us got it, bro. Like, so many of her relatives got it. One person we know got COVID and jumped on an airplane after they knew they had COVID. I'm like, oh, why'd you do that, bro? Like, you just got on there and now somebody's gonna get sick because that thing is pressurized and it's just recirculating your funky germs, man. I was like, oh
yeah.
goodness. So
So, but like Dickerson was saying before, do you think now, like he was talking about how he was going to get an event together for the SoCal people, do you think they may start doing maybe some smaller events in little satellites now instead, maybe?
oh,
Like
most
they're doing
definitely,
with
man.
Hartford, Minnesota?
You know what? Think about this.
Be smart.
Invictus, I mean, AL is in it for the money, bro. And if he got a chance to get in front of somebody else to make that cash, because you got people that make shirts, they making money off t-shirt sales, they
Yep.
making money off beads and stuff like that. Travis Kent and anybody that's making straps for your watches,
Yep.
they have an opportunity to actually excel during these moments,
Right.
man. And
No
AL
doubt.
knows this.
Yeah.
And he knew the one thing that people has always said was like, yo, when we did that survey at the end of the cruise, they said, if we had a cruise in the summer, would you come? 90% of the people said, yeah, we'll do a second cruise in a year. You know what I'm saying? Or at least have a land cruise. Well, you got SoCal, you got Invictus 757, and a host of other people that's wanting to do
Right.
little pockets, even Kenny doing his thing.
Yep.
Huh? And I don't care about, they call me whatever. I don't care about them right now. I'm over on John's chat right now. Yeah, bro. So there's so many different opportunities for, you know, collectors and people that's like Mike and Courtney. If they wanted to host an event, a land cruise, bro, they have over 11,000 people in their Invictaholics, and I guarantee they can get at least realistically
At least
maybe
five.
$4,500, $4,500, 4,500 people
I
Five.
would say 4. Yeah.
to actually come to an event. If they like, say for instance, they say, hey, we gonna have something in Vegas. We can house 2,500 people. I get now that is a solid number. I guarantee they'll fill that up.
Yes.
But AL don't get paid for that. So I foresee AL really pushing the letter. And I think another thing, Invicta put out over 5,000 watches this year. And then they have just, I mean, a huge catalog of so many other watches coming behind that.
It's
I think
unbelievable.
they're trying to hit everything and get as much out, because at one point I think it's going to slow down so much to where there's going to be other companies that's going to suffer. And I think Invicta's going to suffer from it. Like because nobody's going to buy a watch if like you got to spend that money on food if you can't go out.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they see that.
Right.
He got people. He don't have to know everything. He got people. He pay people for that. So I'm pretty sure they sent him like, hey, look, Omicron is really affecting the market, period. We
Right.
can't get watch parts. We can't do this. If a watch fall apart, we're gonna have to try to salvage it like something, but we can't do it. So at one point, I think everybody's gonna kind of freeze up, even Rolex type companies. You know what I'm saying? And they huge. So to answer your question, bro, I think AL is going to really start having Land Cruisers and little pockets of cruise, like little something.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how it's going to go in January. It's January for you guys now. It's still December for me. But I'm interested to see how it's going to go with Minnesota and this live studio audience thing.
I'm
I'm
dying
like,
to go to that.
what's that?
I'm dying to go to that, but I can't.
Yeah.
Hey, where Jesus at?
He stepped away real quick. He got us on.
To get something to drink. I need something to drink myself. My mouth is dry as hell.
Yeah, he got a few seconds before it's midnight. I mean, for the first of the year for him.
Oh, that's right. That's probably what he's doing.
Oh, right. It's 12:59. I'm looking at the. I was looking at the time I've been live. Yeah, that's it's 12:59. So he's got 1 minute. He probably
Happy
went.
New Year, Jesus.
Happy New Year. You still
3
got
hours here.
I got another 2 hours and 1 minute.
I'm on now for 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is this the longest live you had?
Yeah. 2:30 was the last one.
You need a bathroom break or something, brother?
No, just my mouth is dry. That's all.
Get something
This
to drink.
is some water, bro. Hey, we got this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know Dickerson got it. I'll be looking at that video, man. You took over, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I was having fun, man. You know, hey,
man.
You battling on Sunday, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
You need a referee?
So what I'm gonna do is come up. You can come up. I'm gonna have I like to have so Kyle and so Kyle asked, he was like he wanted to referee it or just actually do the thing. He said, well, Trap, you gotta do the screens back and forth. So I said I can do that, but yeah, I'll have you guys, you know, one represent the other person. So yeah, I have you come up for that.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna have yours. I'm gonna have yours. Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year's, man. People going
that's what
crazy
that's
outside.
what you went to right now, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, like when we hit our New Year's, I'm talking about it was like bah, 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 bah. I thought I was in Iraq again, bro. And see, like for me now, I'm thinking, I said, man, listen how much money they wasting outside. I'm like, bro, y'all crazy. I'm not about to. I'm happy for the new year. I mean, if you really want your money to go up in smoke, go buy fireworks. It's you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not about to waste no bullets, especially how much they cost.
I never got into the fireworks thing, even because when I was a kid, that was like it's a short thrill. You light it and it pops. Okay, I can go buy what you just spent. I can a couple more bucks. I can buy myself a GI Joe. I can go buy myself a Transformer. So you go ahead and buy them fireworks. I'm gonna go ahead and buy these damn toys. So that was my thing. I never wanted to go ahead and waste the money on that, but that was just I didn't get that. It was like, they got that on TV? You don't need that,
bro. I'm talking about you buy these things, to boom, 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 and you're like, oh man, that's beautiful. Oh, that's cool. And your fireworks are never better than your neighbors or the person on the next block. You looking like, wow, they got some real big stuff. And then I found out that I know somebody that was spending like $2,000 or $3,000 on fireworks. I said, you spend $3,000 to light on fire and go up in smoke. What?
Yeah,
bruh.
So people can be like, wow, look at you, look at the sky above your freaking house for like a second.
That's it. That's it. That kind of money, bro. You know how many watches I can have for that, bro?
Right? Right. Now, I didn't say I didn't play with fireworks. I would get a lot. I would get one of them busted GI Joes and my Star Wars figures and have them hold the firecracker, light that bitch, and run across the way, let it pop off, and come back and be like, "Ooh, he didn't do too good," you know. But I kicked myself, 20 years later, back in the 90s, when all them action figures I had were worth like a hell of a lot of money, but I destroyed them. But I digress.
Hey,
I could have been rich, but not really.
Man. Hey, bro, I don't know if you did it or not. I had asked these guys earlier if you could rattle off 5 of your best pieces for 21 that you got. What would it be?
So my meteorites, the sub 3 meteorites, I got the blue label blue meteorite.
I love meteorite watches.
I got the rose tone aubergine rose tone meteorite sub 3.
Happy New Year, Jesus.
You hear that?
I know, right? He's popping popcorn. What's going on over there, man?
No, someone's popping fireworks outside.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
I'm eating licorice.
Okay, so we got 2. And let's see here. Oh man, the brown aubergine Kraken with the R150 meteorite dial.
I like them brown dials, man.
Yeah, and that brown colors on the actual stainless steel. That's pretty tight, man. Because don't get that a lot. What you looking for?
He probably got one. He probably got one in there.
Got the light going.
That's the problem.
Let's see there.
Remember when I got this? Actually, should be number 1 in my top 5. Remember when I got the brown dial Imperius? Remember when I got this? It was a few months ago.
That's nice.
It's got the brown,
the
brown function pushers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And gold on the this one. I've never seen this one until it came up, and I went and I got it. If I see something that I know is hard to get, I contact, like on eBay, the seller right away. And I try to talk them into, I tell them, I said, I'll give you good money for it. Just let me have it. I don't even want it to get out there.
Good money can be $3. You know what I'm saying? It's good money, but it's not a lot.
Don't get me wrong. I start in the mid to upper 2s, and then I go up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see here. There was a Sea Hunter with the mosaic dial, automatic one, and it was a leather strap. They re-released that one, and then probably my number 1 for this year would be my Russian diver Torby that I got number 1 out of 9.99.
Yeah,
that one
you
was.
Still haven't worn that shit, have you?
Nah, I ain't wearing it. It hasn't been sized. It hasn't been worn. I just can't do it. It's there, but I just can't size it. I just can't wear it. I'm like, nope.
Dang.
The most I've done is just put it on the wrist like that. Just take a quick snapshot and then take it off.
Dang.
Is there a watch out there that has the meteorite dial with a tourbillon movement? Did they make one that you guys are familiar with off the top of your head?
Yeah, a bunch of them. Herc had one. The Herc had a couple this year. But they had diamonds on the sucker too. They had a meteorite dial, a Torby, and diamonds along the bezel. The one
I love the meteorite dial. I love the X-Wing meteorite dial. It's really nice.
The Torby I want to get is It's an android. Not Aragon, it's an android. Chasing this motherfucker for a long time.
I know which one you're talking about too.
Which one?
It's like, hold up, wait, I got it.
The tungsten carbide one?
It looked like this. With the tourbillon.
Kinda.
So I don't know
on.
if it was Barry. I think it was Barry. Barry showed one on Facebook, like I want to say 4 or 5 days ago.
Of course.
I saw it. I said, "Oh my gosh, that thing's sick, bro."
Barry, man.
Barry got everything though. Like, I think
Barry does have everything.
I think Barry spent like $1 million on his collection, bro. I wouldn't doubt if he did.
Easy. Every high-end piece. Hey, what's up, DC?
Hey, DC.
Hey, y'all.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How you doing?
Now go to bed.
Good. How you doing? I push him out here and take over.
Go to bed.
Off your feet.
What you doing? Stop.
Go to bed.
No, it's your bedtime. You don't punish me. Stop.
Did you have a gummy tonight?
I might.
But Barry must have some kind of access to something because he's got so many good pieces. Like, how do you have access to all them good pieces?
Buys them right when they come out, bro.
The crazy thing is, I know Mark Hines he got the largest diamond collection out of anybody. However, there's not a collector that I know of personally. Even Muhammad has a
Another good one.
collection.
Yeah, another good collector.
He has a stupid collection, but
yeah,
Barry, his collection has so much range because it goes so much further than just Invicta, bro. Like, it's, oh my gosh.
Right.
So I would mark like Barry, and I don't take nothing from Mark. You know what I'm saying? Mark has a great collection, but he just buys the diamonds. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
So I would go Barry, Muhammad, and Texas T. That'd be my top 3 collectors.
Yeah.
I know there's other people, but Texas T has some crazy stuff in her collection, man. Some very significant watches in her collection, man. Like, and it don't have to be as many as everybody else, but she got some straight heat. I was trying to get her to do a battle, bro, because I think she would dominate. She will murder. And I'm like, I don't need you to go up against another female because I don't think there's another female that can compete with her. Period. We talking 7 watches.
And there are very few males that can compete with her too.
That's what I'm saying. She would have to go up against like somebody like Barry. Or even Godfather. Godfather got some heat in his collection too.
Yeah.
And
Godfather got old heat.
And don't forget about Fats.
Oh yeah. Fats almost took Kimon out. Cause see, the thing with Fats collection is he's just I'll say he's a prototype of like Mark Hines. He don't have as much, but like he got some nice diamonds. Like Fats got some nice diamonds in his collection. I'm gonna tell you, somebody else don't sleep on Blue Jay Man. Yeah. No, not Sheldon got some good watches too, but no, Blue Jay Man. We went out to Maryland. Blue Jay Man, his name is Patrick. His real name is Patrick. He got some stupid heat. There's some people that got some, man, you know what? Just, I don't know, bro. Like, there's some people in here that just got some ridiculous watches, man. And then
Barry, the one name that always comes up to the front for me is always Barry.
All the time. Barry, Muhammad, and then Kimon. Kimon's sub 1 collection by itself is ridiculous.
Right.
Just ridiculous, bro. I'm like, man.
And he actually bought a sub 1 off of me that he didn't have. The red abalone, and I have the purple abalone diamond one, same as the red one. and he doesn't have that. I don't know if he's picked it up since, but he wanted that one too, and I don't want to give up the purple one. I love the purple one. And in actuality, between the two that I had, the red and the purple, the red one, that abalone was just gorgeous on that red one. So nice. But
Are you working at Taser, Jesus?
yeah, Trap, that's it, bro. We forgot. I used to just tell him. Trap, we were gonna zap you out last time. We missed it.
Oh, you got a taser?
Yeah, you know how you say when the lightning strikes again?
Oh man. That's dope.
Until Trap bites you in the ass again.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this is the one right here.
Hey, bro, Barry got that, bro.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. This one here is a jade green
Wow.
tungsten tritium tube Torby watch. So tritium, Torby, tungsten. So I call it the
And
triple
jade.
T.
And jade. Is that a
That
real
one
jade?
right there.
Is it real jade or is it just a jade color?
It's Android, boy. He puts real shit on his thing, dude. Don't ask.
That's amazing, man. That is an amazing watch.
I remember watching that on Shop, like drooling, like, oh, because he was the one that was putting out Torby's first, and then Sterling. No, actually, it was Sterling that did it first. Then Android was putting out Torby's, and I remember watching that one.
We were talking about,
huh?
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff we were talking about.
That right there, I remember just drooling. He had it in a white mother of pearl, a green jade mother of pearl, or what have you. They had it in a purple, and all of those tritium tubes are color too. You know, they're either green, blue, or orange, or some shit like that. Man,
You can get those from China.
Huh? Oh yeah,
you can get those from China through that website, Alibaba.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you know the one watch that this year that it's at the top of my list to get is the Kraken. Got to get me a Kraken this year.
So wife just bought me that one, the purple label one.
Wow.
Rich went ahead and enticed me. he shot me the text like earlier when I was watching Cobra Kai right before this. I turned it on to this, and Rich hit me up with the text. I'm like, oh mother, okay, it's about to be on. And the thing is, my wife is working now. She's doing a 12-hour shift. She's doing a 12-hour shift tomorrow and a 12-hour shift on Sunday. So she's about to get paid. So I'm like, hey, baby, you want to hook one up? So you know how that is.
Hey, well, I'm going to make an attempt to
get a Kraken.
I've actually, I tell you what, you said it earlier before I got on that you're trying to like lessen your load as far as watches. I've gotten rid of a lot of watches, bro. I was at 260. I came back. Yeah. I was at 260. I came back down. I'm probably at like 199 at this point.
Good.
And I'm still shedding watches. The thing about it is there are a few that I want. Like the Kraken is one. I'm waiting on that double open heart Grand Diver. And I know they have some Salida 500 Pro Divers coming out. That's on my radar to grab.
Yeah, Kenny just told me about the Salida. I mean, the Swiss made Grand Diver is coming out.
Mm-hmm. After that, everything else, I think I'm gonna actually save up to get. There's actually a Tissot that I want. It's I can't think of the model number, but it's a diver watch. It's 46 millimeter, and it has a ETA 2233, I believe, in it, in-house movement. Like they modified it, and this thing, and they slowed the beat down. I know it's like a counterbalance on the weight on the spring or something like that to make it so smooth or whatever. It's low maintenance. It's $1,200 for this watch.
Wow.
And it's I want to say 1,600 feet. If you want to go diving in it, 1,600 feet. The dial though has two colors on it. It has a aquamarine on it and like a blue. And the blue and the aquamarine, it makes it look black around the edges of it. So it's shadows. This guy, a customer, he wasn't even a customer. He came into the job today looking for directions, whatever. And I said, "What is that you have on your wrist?" He said, "Oh, it's my Tissot." I said, "Tissot, mate, that's a dive watch that big?"
Wow.
46 millimeter.
That's pretty good.
Bro, when I tell you that watch was absolutely amazing, he said it's 1,200. So I went and looked it up myself. And right now I can get that watch for out the door, 1260 out the door, taxes and everything.
That's nice.
I'm getting that watch this year. It came out 3 months ago. I'm getting that watch, bro.
See, that's why I don't mind paying for something like that. You know, it's got a lot of watch for the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're getting your money's worth.
So the movement was here's the crazy thing. The movement is actually based off the original 7733. Because remember, ETA owned it anyway. The Valjoux, ETA owned that movement. So it's actually based off of the movement is just a newer version of what they made back in 1969. So I'm getting that watch is on my list to get, bro. That's it.
And I was looking at that older Invicta watch that had the 7734 in it, and the guy wanted like $600. What's gonna happen if it breaks? You know?
Yeah, boy, you're gonna be in for it.
Right. So I told him I'd give him 3, and he was not happy.
Jeez.
So yeah, man. I'm this year I'm not really. I say 6 of the most I'll pay. I mean, the most I'll get is 8 watches this year, but I'm not trying to do more than that, bro. I'm not trying to do more than that.
No,
I actually
saw some. I was fishing around today, and I saw some older. I don't know if it was Invicta or not. Older watches that had the 77. I think it's the 22. And them watches, they wanted big money for, like 10 grand.
Oh no.
So I'm like, I don't even know what that. I mean, is that some sort of? Was there only like a certain number of those made?
I never even heard of that movement, bro.
7722?
Something like that, or just the 22.
I never even heard
22.
When you say 22 with Invicta, well, I think it's a TI collection, the TI 22s.
Yeah.
22?
No, it was the movement. The movement was the 22. I'm pretty sure it was the Valjoux. It might have been just Valjoux 22 or Valjoux 7722. I can't remember, but it was. I just remember it was a lot of money, and I just said, "See you later."
And you saw this on what? On Shop?
No, I was somewhere deep in watch Googleization. You know what I mean? And I was deep into the caverns of wherever I was. And I'm like, I gotta get out of here. This ain't right. I think it was it might even have been something that popped up on Instagram and a website that carries, these older watches. So it might have been even that.
Okay.
I'll try and find it tomorrow. I'll just look through my watch and see where I was.
Hey, yo, Trap. Rich just reminded me. I had purchased an Octane Torby with like diamonds, the Auto Torby one. He's like, "What about that one? It's not in your top 5." I go, "Damn, he's right." And I just got that. I think it was earlier this year because I got it a couple weeks before I went to go visit him this year in Seattle. I went to go see him in February.
Oh, wow.
And I got it like maybe like a week or two before. And I brought that over. He tried it on. Right away, he went ahead and bought that sucker too. But yeah, that's a mention right there. I forgot about that one. I don't know how I did, but yeah.
Well, when you're buying, you're
buying a lot.
We all forget. Like I had to leave my Imperious, the Jamal Anderson without the diamonds X-wing. I had to leave that out because I actually got that last December, so I couldn't use that.
Yeah, bro. So
my top 5.
That, and that's super hard, like for me to like pick up top 5, but
it is.
I just happen to have, of course, and I'll just go through this because I don't know if you've seen it earlier. So, of course, this one goes down, and this bad boy goes down.
Yep.
This bad boy goes down.
Heritage 3.
Yeah, I love that watch.
This bad boy goes down.
That's the Aragon, right?
Yes, sir. And then last but not least, my trio.
Yes, that's a good one.
Bro, like
watch, man.
And the crazy thing, like if I had to do honorable, like a runner-up, honorable mentions, bro, like I got 3 that it's like that I love all 3 of these like equally, bro. Like so one is my X-Wing. That bad boy. This other Man of War.
Ghost is sick. They were selling those for like $2 something the other day, man.
And that one right there.
I got
Android,
that one in a white mother of pearl dial.
And don't forget that jailbreak.
Oh no, bro. That jailbreak, hold up. It's right here, bro. That like here's the crazy thing is I've been putting these particular watches in rotation the most. So of all the watches, if I had to say in the past 6 months, the only watches I've been wearing the most, I've worn this the most out of every watch that I got. That was
has it ever stopped?
No. And I won't let it. It's like leave me alone. He's
all damn. I'm
Give me one day off, yeah. Like you guys have COVID, I don't.
Right.
Like this is another one. This is another piece that like this is actually my first pro. Because I got this one before you gave me that, and I was like, dude, I finally got a reserve pro diver, man. This is crazy. And this is crazy. This watch was probably like the cheapest watch that I purchased last year, but I absolutely love this watch, man. This titanium pro diver.
Is that the 45 mil?
Yeah. And I love this watch, bro. Like it's crazy, man. It's like I paid $80 for that watch altogether.
Wow.
And it's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite watches.
I got that. Godfather goaded me into getting it because it was a 45 or 44 millimeter titanium pro diver, and I don't go lower than I think the lowest I go is 6 in the X-wing, only because it plays bigger on the wrist than a 46 millimeter. And he's like, buy it. Worst case, you don't like it, you return it. I like it, but I'm gonna buy another 45 millimeter again. It's just, it's the automatics they've got sold when you if you've got those ones where the rotor spin pretty fast and it does the wobble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Trap.
Yep.
If you go ahead and spin it like that on your wrist, you get that wobble, but you really don't feel anything because the damn bracelet's so damn light on the titanium.
You got a little wobble on this one?
You do?
Nah.
No. What happens is you snap your wrist like this, and the rotor spins so much that the actual watch will actually go like this and wobble on your wrist. But it's it does that with the ETA rotors.
It's a 77 thing, bro. It's a 77 thing, you know.
But this is something 77.
You know what I'm saying?
Trap, does your millipede do that, or is the millipede doesn't spin all the way around, right?
It does, but it don't rotate like that. Like, I think that was the craziest thing when it's crazy. And Dickerson told me that. He said, "Hey, bro, you gonna love that wobble." And I said, "What you mean?"
He do it like this. He's like, oh, stop it.
Bro, when I saw, I was like, "Oh, dude!" And I'm talking about, I'm doing this, going to sleep. Like, this thing is actually shaking, bro. Like, snap it. Like, that's all you gotta do is one snap. Boom.
You got to do it right, though. I'm saying, if you do it right, like you snap it like at the end, it'll start to that wobble, and it's a trippy thing if you do that on that titanium automatic.
Oh wow!
Because you can't. It's very hard to do that, but when you do it, it's like it's wobbling, but you don't feel anything. You can see it wobbling because the damn bracelet is so light.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy.
I love the look of the titanium.
Yeah.
Industrial.
Yeah.
And you know the thing about this one too. What I like about it, of all the watches, the lume is on par with Aragon. The lume on this thing, like, it's bright blue.
Yeah.
This thing is so beautiful, bro.
The bezel blings up. That's how Invicta used to do their lume, man. For their reserve pieces back in the day, their lume was way better than what it is now. It wasn't no trip night stuff. It was the other stuff.
The good stuff.
The good stuff.
Yeah, this one.
A lot of things were, man.
This Man of War.
That's a
what
killer.
I'm calling the creamsicle.
Yeah.
That's what I call it, bro. This thing is
it's a smooth watch, man.
It is, bro. It's beautiful, man.
Imperius did that one so right. It's not even funny.
I mean, and like the way it's domed, the crystal's domed and everything, man. This
Everything, the weight of it, the balance, everything on that watch is unbelievable.
That's probably the most perfect case for a watch. From the whole thing, the case size.
I've been thinking that a lot lately. Yes, that the Man of War case.
The Man of War, yeah. I mean, the crystal is domed, so it magnifies the dial. There's a lot done right with that design. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I don't know who did that design first. Like, I don't know who actually came up, huh?
What do you mean?
Between Imperius.
Yeah, Imperius did it first.
Yeah, but it wasn't like I'm not saying it like I know it was like Tissot, but like another company like them.
Oh, so Panerai actually has this design.
Panerai.
Yes.
Panerai actually did that design first.
Yes. That's right. And we talked about that before.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, because I love Panerai, bro. I'll never pay that price. If I could, well, I'll tell you what, to be honest.
If I had the money, I would.
If I had the money, I would buy a Panerai.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Shoot, if I had the money. But you know the other thing too, and I'm actually good. I'm getting into that. You know, I was writing. I'm doing something in 22 that I haven't done in a while, which was actually writing down my shows. And I used to do
Y2K.
Is this what?
Hold up, bro. You don't know who Dick Clark is, but you know what Y2K is.
Is he getting into magic for 2022? He's going to be disappearing more?
Oh my God.
That was
Y2K. Perfect. That was classic. Great line. He's great line.
I think he's going to be doing magic in 2022.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Wow. Let's see if
I think he did that on purpose. He's all, what I'm gonna do is click. I was like,
Yeah.
what? What are you gonna do, bro?
There he is. So you're doing magic in 2022?
I'm doing magic, bro. I'm showing you guys how I can poof be gone.
Right? COVID got him.
I'm writing down the shows, bro, and I have a show talking about that. One is Pricing for Invicta. I got that show written up. All I got to do is just, point and click. I've already, recorded some of the stuff, and I'm actually showing comments this time around, because yeah, and I know that's gonna be a sore subject with some people because there's been a lot of comments in the past, I'm gonna say 2 or 3 months, with Invicta's quality, their pricing, and just the overall direction. We're gonna be talking about that stuff, man, coming up.
I was just gonna say, well, after you had left Trap, Dickerson had came on and was talking about a particular person who likes to go a little bit beyond where.
Bro,
I spoke
he
to
is
him today.
making. Let me tell you something. He's
if
making a
Pac
name
is
for
here, he
himself.
goes beyond where
Look, I can tell you this. At this point, having a part 2 to that Tennessee thing, that's done. That's done, bro. Kenny has opened up a
can of worms.
bro, forget can of worms, bro. It's snakes on a plane, bro. My man had, and Kenny know how I feel about him, man. That's my guy, man. But I'm like, bro, you going on Invicta webpage talking about AL is an a-hole for making this stuff. And I'm like, yo, Kenny, when he went in on AL, Invicta Ryan was in that chat, bro. I was like, oh, Kenny. He was like, oh, well. It's not an oh, well, bro. Your show, I mean, you're a content creator and you have an Invicta family page. And I'm sitting there like, oh, my gosh, you cannot be for real right now.
That's the Dave Chappelle when keeping it real goes wrong.
Ooh.
Right. That's a funny one.
Because that's what Kenny's big thing was. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a show on that, bro. Like maybe I'll do a show on that one.
Wow. When keeping it real goes wrong?
Yeah, in starring Kenny, bro. Like
it was right then and then.
I would love to do that show,
he
man.
effed up.
That's what his big thing was. Is like, I'm gonna say what everybody else doesn't want to say. Like, no, we don't really want to say that. We really don't. We don't need to go that far. They get it.
We know.
Hey, we know.
Okay.
But what else we also know is there are a lot of collectors that like those new coolers. There are collectors that like that little football, that little Stewie looking watch.
The football one, it sells out every time. It sold out last night again.
Wow.
And there
that's
was so
not
many
for me.
people going, that thing is terrible. That thing is terrible. It's sold out again, twice in a row.
So that newer cooler has a quartz function on the front, and once you pop it open, it has a mechanical function in the bottom, the base of the watch. Mm-hmm. So now you're talking about there's going to be a thick watch. I'm pretty sure that watch will be every bit of 18 millimeters thick. I'll have to look and see, maybe 16, 18. But, dude, I'm like, bro, your conversation, if you were telling me, hey, Trap, I think those watches are trash, I'm like, we can sit and talk about it. We can talk about but when you go on an official Invicta webpage and you say your watches are trash, AL, his, what did he say? AL skill level or whatever it was is like that of an 8-year-old child or something, or a kindergartner or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn. I was like,
oh yeah, he went all in.
He said if AL put his head out his a-hole, he'll be able to. When he said that, I was like, oh, bro. I said, Ryan Johnson is in this chat, bro. I said, dang, bro. And what does Ryan Johnson say every time, bro? He said, on this watch, my boss, A.L. Lalo,
Right.
he put his, his signature on the back or whatever the case is, and
Yeah.
he reps his job. He does his job every time. He reps his
Yep.
boss. And you are asking Invicta to come, hey, like, could you guys come to an event? Could you guys showcase some watches? Can you guys give me some merch or whatever so I can give the people? Why would they do that and you doing what you doing, bro? I'm like,
And not even one time, not even two times. This is like 3 or 4 times now he's buried them. And I mean buried them.
4, 5,
4.
the one to turn to.
Yeah, no doubt.
Bro,
Yes.
The one to turn to.
He's been turning that thing around and around and around, and he's a little too drunk on himself right now.
hey,
Oh,
and you know what? There's people that's disassociating themselves with Kenny. They're like, no, we don't want no, because we like Invicta. No, I don't want to fool with him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Kenny, man, like, if you tell me, like, if Dickinson says, yo, Trap, I don't like Invicta pocket watches. This as far as it goes between me and him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna go like, yo, Double D told me he hate those pocket watches. He think they trash. And I'm like, I'm not gonna say that, man. Like, and me and him talking before, he said,
It's called committing suicide. Oh,
Invicta
man.
suicide. That's what it's
Invicta
called.
side, bro. Like it is, bro. Like
Invicta side.
he tripping. I'm
I-
like,
you
and
know-
it's
You know,
people talking about it.
And it's just like I was saying before, like there's definitely something going on there. Where is that anger coming from? Because it's abnormal, like destruction of like just all out blown out opinion.
I can tell you what I think. This just my
Feels
opinion.
like anger.
But I believe after Kenny got attacked on that page, once he went on that great market sale page, Kenny's whole attitude towards Invicta has been different. That happened over the summer. Ever since that time when all those people ganged up on Kenny saying, why would you post this watch, this Invicta trash, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Kenny has been on a different kick. And he still collects Invicta, but like, it's the high end movement pieces, man. But I'm like,
right.
bro,
He's
what?
excited with the Swiss made pieces that are coming out. That's what he told me. I spoke with him today. So,
Yeah, I know that, but like I feel like Kenny needs to go into the realm of buying a watch from a different company.
Something.
He has to. I mean, at this point, like
he's doing though. He's doing that. But it's like it's one of those things. The realm of like, if you got nothing nice to say, probably best to not say anything at all. You know what I'm saying? Because what he's doing right now is alienating that brand. And you're right. Some people who are just starting to collect are probably not going to feel Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Because they're jumping in. They like the Invicta stuff that's out there right now. And that's what it was all about. You know what I'm saying? That's how Kenny started. This was Kenny's first cruise, just like it was mine. You know what I'm saying? This past one. And so, I feel for my boy. I was like, I had to tell him, it's like, yo, chill out with that.
I know, but Trap had like 3 or 4 conversations with him already, and we thought we talked him off the ledge, but no, he still keeps coming up with more.
I
feel like AL like one day came over his house and kicked his dog.
Right? Right?
And he's been holding it on him ever since, man.
I don't know, man. If AL came over and kicked my dog, I'd be like, am I going to get a watch for it or something?
Well, yeah, I mean, but what else?
Am I going to get that 7751? You can kick my dog again.
Like, hey, shut up, man. I need a glass of water. Where's your dog? Come here. I thought you came here for a glass of water. And like, no, I came here to kick your dog.
Hey,
exactly it.
As long as you look, okay, you kick my dog. I need a Heritage Pizza #1, number
Right?
limited. Hey, look, you want to kick him again? All right, I need that Valju. I know you got something left in the vault, man. Look, come on with it.
And like I said before, I know that Invicta Ryan and the other dude,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, I know that they don't like every single watch that comes out, but you would never know it.
No.
You can tell when they're not, you know, you can tell a little bit, like you can tell he's not really feeling it, but you'll never know it. They will never let you know. They make sure that every watch is presented, like, because you can find some good things in every watch, and that's what you have to do when you're presenting them. But I mean, he's got like abnormal anger towards these watches.
Yeah.
Doesn't make
You
sense.
just touched on something, Ganji. I wonder, because you said it yourself, it's like, I wonder when they're doing a presentation if what they really think about a watch. They go,
Yeah.
like, damn, I gotta present this bitch again. Fuck. And this watch here is really great, and I wonder how they feel about certain watches.
Ryan does a better job at hiding it than Jay-Z does, but I know when Jay-Z doesn't like something or he's just not, totally into it. But
he lets Kendi do most of the talking.
or yeah, somebody else, yeah. And then he'll just point out like the strong points that anybody else could see, like the movement or the diamonds or whatever. He doesn't like put it on or whatever. He goes through like the strongest points that he can find and uses that as his motivation to make it seem like it's a fantastic watch.
Hey man, over 4,000 models. They can't all be winners.
That's what I'm saying. It's not possible that you're going to like them all, which is fine. You can't be expecting. I can guarantee AL doesn't love them all either.
Nope.
It's just not possible. There's no way it's possible.
That's true.
I mean, Ford, the guy, sure he didn't love every Model T that rolled off the assembly line when he was first starting making cars and stuff. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
It is what it is. It's just the nature of being.
Hey, look, that is, bro. Like, I was talking to other content creators, bro. I don't like it. Like every video that comes across, I'm like,
right.
Yeah. That was all right, but it wasn't my favorite.
No.
So
exactly.
I'll be hard pressed to believe that AL likes every watch that comes off.
Right. But like I said, you'll never know it. So.
Yeah. But anyway, other than that, bro.
And this isn't like let's talk about Kenny and bash him in any way, shape, or form. I love the dude, man. I called him today, wished him a happy new year, checked on him because he had COVID, and we shut the shit for a little bit, and but when we're talking about the brand and we talk about the hits and we talk about the misses, one of our fellow people are talking mostly about the misses and how they're missing the mark and other things. So that's all we talk about right now. I just want to clear that air right now. So Kenny, if you're watching this ain't us bagging on you or anything like that.
No, not at all. We just want you to, temper it a little bit.
Yeah, because it's like
you're entitled to your opinion. There's no doubt you're entitled.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. I'd like to see.
I respect your opinion, but you probably don't want to put that shit out on,
because it's only a watch. There's no reason to be that upset over it.
What that reminds me of?
And he really is a good dude. I mean, there's no doubt. He's got a good heart.
Yeah.
There's just something to me. There's just something more going on there.
And he's all, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth.
Right.
Hey, Kenny know where I stand, but I'm like, bro, if you're gonna be talking trash, don't do it on their website.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, because I look at that as you going to Caprini Green, be like, hey, I'm a vice lord. I don't care about none of y'all, man. I'm taking over. Like, dude, you just can't go in somebody's hood and start repping some other crap. And it's that serious, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like
Yeah.
there's some people that don't know Kenny that like, and I'm just looking at, or actually listening to some of the people talk about him. I'm like, well, Kenny's a good dude, man.
Right.
You know, Kenny come from a place. I mean, he should be able to like voice his opinion about it. However, I'm like, bro, you just got to be careful how you voice your opinion, especially with you having a channel that says Invicta Family. That's the biggest thing. Like, bro, you can't do that.
Right.
You're killing yourself, man.
If you're sitting down with your boys and you know whatever, you're just having a little chat. That's fine. Do whatever, say whatever you need to say. I mean, you know.
Well, even on this forum here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because not everybody jumps in here, but if you have a page that says Invicta Family, or you're on their webpage or on their doing any kind of bashing like that, it could be counterproductive to the whole Invicta Family idea. So
no doubt.
Man, bro.
All right, what's going on? What's going on? It's 2022 for everybody in this thing but me. I'm still stuck in 2021.
You still got a while to go.
Bro, you stuck in the past, bro.
It's almost 2 o'clock here. That means Jesus is coming on 1 o'clock. So
man,
I always that movie, that, bro. Billy Madison, right?
Yeah.
So like what y'all talking about, what Kenny was saying, reminds me of that movie scenario when he's giving that quiz, and the principal of the school is like, "That's the most stupidest question I've ever heard. Everyone in this room is dumber
because of what they just heard."
And then Adam Sandler's like, "A simple no would have sufficed."
May God have mercy on your soul.
See, I told you, Jesus got that stuff running around there. You just gotta let it go, Jesus. Let it go. Awesome.
Hey man,
right. we gotta cut this off, man. 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Whew.
Oh, it's been 3.5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I got the munchies. This alcohol got me. I'm like, I got the munchies crazy right now, yo. For real.
I still got the dry mouth.
Bro, like it was 420 around here or something.
Yeah.
Where Rico at?
Right?
Right. Hey, he in the back. Him and Snoop Dogg in the back, bro.
Right.
Oof, that's one person I would not smoke with.
Hey, no. We'll have that for another conversation because, like, boy, don't even get me started.
Yeah. Right on. No doubt.
All right, I'm gonna log out and I'm already getting sleepy.
All right, guys.
Yeah. Hey, Sus, thanks for sticking in there, man.
No
did a hell of a job, bro.
Sus, you a trooper, bro.
Yeah.
And give me some lightning. Give me some lightning.
Or the lightning.
Don't let that get you in the ass. There you go.
Nice.
He was tired.
Yeah, it's late.
All right. Let me just end this for a second. All right, guys. I love you all. Thanks for sticking around. And until you can buy yourself a new watch, but can't buy yourself anytime. So be good to each other, and Trap is gonna bite your ass pretty soon.